Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh my gosh. OMG. Hello, everybody. Guess what? It's Drew the Dynamo. He's here with the OG Old Girl Newport Jazz Nance. You know what it is. It's Saturday. And it's the $300 buy-in. It's the Black Chip Bounty Tournament, $10,000 guarantee, everybody. And please join us because we're taking you. You guys haven't missed a thing. We're taking it straight to the table.
So this one used to be our Progressive Bounty Tournament, which recently we've changed to a Black Chip Bounty. Every bounty you get is $100.
Correct.
You know what's funny? It's actually not a Black Chip Bounty because I saw Kevin paying in green chips. You get 4 green chips.
It's 4 green chips.
It's a $100 bounty.
Yeah, which is the equivalent of
Black
one
Chip
Black
Bounty
Chip.
just sounds better.
I like the way that sounds. I like that Black Chip Bounty. And Drew just told you, every time one of these guys knocks somebody out, they get $100 cash in their pocket. You knock 3 guys out, you already got your buy-in back.
Simple.
Hello, simple like that. You guys haven't missed a thing. We're on hand 2. Blinds are 1,500, 3,000 with a 3,000 big blind ante, and you see Matthew under the gun with the girls.
First hand had under the gun open and get jammed all in with jacks from the small blind, and this hand we see queens opening under the gun with what looks like no action.
It appears like hell. Smack dab, Brandon.
Yes.
Brandon, well, right off the bat, let me just give a shout out because we have Kevin, who's our duel that started this tournament that started at 11:15 with 54 players. This is our final table. Brandon has come in, is going to take over and run the evening tournament. We have Felice in the box, our production crew, which is Jason the Jewel, Sue the Superb, and Twan the Titan, making this look absolutely spectacular. And I love this tournament. I love the Progressive Bounty. I love bounty tournaments. They're just my bag. I don't know, Drew.
Yeah, bounties are fun. Bounty hunting.
Absolutely. And everybody, you know what? I know it's Saturday. This is the toughest day to be with us, and we get it, but just chime in. Follow, like, subscribe, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X. We got all that crap covered. You know it. Smacking and dabbing.
8,500 raised.
It's smacking and dabbing. Oh, yeah, they're talking about, well, first of all, we just finished up with this Moneymaker Tour, Drew. I mean, you want to talk about spectacular? Holy smokes, with Moneymaker coming right back in May.
It's really fun to see not only the Moneymaker Tour be a success, but also that the first one happened right here at Palm Beach.
We did. He had his inaugural event right here, and we host it 3 times a year, and we're so delighted. It's winter, spring, and fall, basically, February and May and October. Mitch under the gun with
They're
the
here
Niners.
down in South Florida. I'm not going to say where, but they're here somewhere.
Oh, they're all over. Look at go on moneymakerpt.com. I'm going to fill you guys all in on that in a second where you can track the tour. I'll fix that too, Drew. No worries.
That's been a constant problem. It has.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I try not to touch the table or the wires.
I know,
or
I don't
anything.
either, but I'm going to get that fixed for us.
So we see Mitch opening under the gun with pocket 9s. Steve's kind of short, but he doesn't feel like folding the king-queen. He doesn't feel like going all in, so he's just going to call, see a flop, see what happens.
Absolutely, dear.
He's going to have some commitment issues here because he's got about a pot-sized bet left in him, and if he misses, it's going to be tough to play the hand.
You're absolutely right.
Well, it's easy when you flop top pair.
Nice hitting the queen.
Mitch is going to continue. Steve here doesn't have a lot of chips. Yeah, he's going to go all in for the rest. Now, Mitch might be committed to call. He's getting like 3-1 on his money, but he's only got 2 outs. Not a great spot.
I'm
but
going to try to fix this thing right now.
yeah, he says it's just too cheap. He's got to call it off for 20 more thousand. So now we have a pot of 80K, and Steve looking like, uh-oh, I think I just saw a 9 on the turn, but I can't tell. Yep. Steve binks a 9 right on the turn, and, sorry, Mitch. Mitch binks a 9 right on the turn.
Absolutely.
So we have our first casualty, Steve, coming in 9th
Steve,
place.
and
Pretty
we
sure
know,
we're not in the money yet,
no,
so that's
top
unfortunate.
6 players will get paid.
Yep.
Steve is a great, he and his wife, I know them for umpteen years. Steve, what a great player. Congratulations, Steve. It's so wonderful to always have you in our events. You don't know. And once again, as Drew was saying, we started with 54 players this morning, and the top 6 will be taking home the money. If you're on Twitch, you can just type in exclamation payouts. It will show up on your device. But just to give you a rundown, first prize is $3,139. Second, $1,942. Third will be $1,272. Fourth, $879. Fifth, $644. And sixth, $494 plus the bounties that they get as soon as they knock somebody out.
That's a forfeit. That's a forfeit.
Ah,
Well, you upped me anyway. You upped me anyway, so that would make sense if you're okay. Sorry about
That's a forfeit.
That's
at that
right.
Point. Unfortunately, Mitch found a blue chip in his stack,
in a
but
stack.
the rule is usually if you've done the color up and you find a chip, it's a forfeit.
Correct.
So, you know, whatever. He just found a little double, or not a double up, but he won a nice pot, so you're never mad.
I don't think he's mad, and he just said, I think he won the extra.
He said I already won an extra
extra
chip,
chip on the race off anyway, so he's
It's
looking
fine.
good. Looking good there. Actually worked out perfectly.
Raise 8,000 total.
So right now you see Bruce making the raise to 8K, my dear, under the gun with the ace-7.
Call 8,000.
Whoa.
Joe in the hijack with ace-4 suited.
And you got James with the pocket trays, and you've got Matthew with the J's right behind on the button.
So I...
Call.
Oh, here it is. I was going to say...
Yeah,
wait,
he verbalized. Yeah,
call.
yeah.
James just gonna not. He's gonna play very sneaky with the jacks. I guess when it's a big. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess you could call sometimes. I feel like 3-betting is definitely an option to thin the field a little bit.
I agree with you, dude.
Now we have a horrible flop for
Oof.
jacks. Even though he has the best hand, this might be tough to maneuver. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna go check around. There's
Yeah,
one check.
there's another. James has an opportunity here.
I mean, you just into 4 players. Okay, I was gonna say it'd be. He's gonna bet and find out where he's at.
Yes.
It's highly likely that a player with a king in his hand would check, but also
and now
anybody
you,
who missed would also bet.
I was just going to
So
say,
James
he's
is
putting
gonna-
it out. Exactly. So Matthew's
gonna
going to
bet.
take it down. He puts out the
Matthew,
bet
sorry,
with the Jays.
Matthew
No
bet
worries.
on the
Look.
button to see where he's at.
Absolutely.
Took it down. I guess it is. There's actually more ways than one to win with jacks. Interesting.
Hell yeah. We just witnessed it. You see our chip count here with B-Dog holding 35% of the chips. This is our final table with 478K, Skybox 176. Mitch has got 163, Matthew with 147, Joe 121, Bruce 103, also James with 103, and Brooks is holding out with 56.5.
Even though Brooks is on the short stack, he's still got 14 bigs, which is it's maneuverable. It's
Without-
not comfortable, but it's maneuverable.
You are right on the money, my dear.
As long as you got over 10 bigs, you still got a shot. So you're not in the danger zone yet. And
You wanna-
everybody here has more than 10 bigs.
Yes.
Actually, everybody here has more than 20 bigs.
Yeah, I was just going
20
to
bigs being
say
80K.
absolutely right, my lord.
Plenty of poker to be done here at this final table.
Right now, again, you've got blinds, 2,000, 4,000 with a 4,000 big blind ante. That's 10K in blinds right now.
Here we see James opening to 12. King Jack offsuit. Probably going to get this one through.
The Kojak's been hot.
Easy
the
game.
Kojak's been hot.
Not when I have it.
Owie. Ow.
Yeah, you know. Good times running into ace king.
It's always a good time. It's
Love
always a
running
good
to
time here. Heck yeah. At PBKC, rockin' solid. Oh, jeez.
He said, "Don't teach him." He
I
said,
don't teach him math.
Don't teach him. That's fine.
Sherry, how are you, Sherry? Thank you so much for joining us, my girl. You are awesome. Amazing. Love you, girl. You know, we're going to get together. Right now, hand 7, so you guys haven't missed a thing here. Everything's been rocking and rolling. Mitch now. wakes up on the button with the
I
J's.
like how Ben went with B-Dog.
I like it.
So Mitch with jacks on the button. This is an easy open. He's going to 3x it to 12K. Let's see what the blinds have. Not much.
Not much. Back to the big blind. He's not going to defend. Skybox says no can do. So Mitch is going to show everybody my J's. Like those J's on that button. They've been working so far. Worked for Matthew. Worked for Mitch. So we now know.
You want to do that? You guys want to just take all bounties?
Aha, they're talking about. I know, Sherry, we do. We've got a table with a couple of players. Matter of fact, Mitch had a conversation with Drew and said he had not been playing here, so we're glad that he has joined us here today. Ganja in the house. Oh, my gosh.
9,000.
Love you. I love you.
Ganja Guru, you're going to bring the goat with you?
Smacking and dabbing. Smacking and dabbing.
You going to bring Phil Ivey down here?
Smack down.
No way, dude. Yo, did C1 just take a picture of his stack? That's funny.
You are
For the gram? He sent it to his wife, probably.
Is that it? Is that it,
I don't
Drew?
know, I don't
Oh,
know.
you're too funny.
I'm just observing the situation.
And again, everybody, we know it's Saturday. Well, we love being here on Saturday, but it's tough. This is a day when most people have a lot of stuff to do. They got to run their errands, take the kids to their extracurricular activities, get all the chores done, all that kind of stuff. But we so appreciate you guys. Please just follow, like, subscribe, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X. You know, we have all the social media venues covered here. So, and then just come and see us. You know the line. I love you, Ganja. Ganja, you're too funny. James under the gun with the ace-10 offsuit.
The fat man made a funny. I think he's thinking I'm somebody else.
Smacking and dabbing, my girl, Steffi Mo, the super legend.
11.
Here we see
I like
James
it.
open under the gun with ace-10 off.
Nice raise.
Skybox defending his button with a 7-6 suited. We're going heads up.
Let's see.
Little
Smack
something
that.
for everybody.
10 right in the window.
10 for James, good enough to continue.
Absolutely.
Skybox got bottom pair with some backdoor draws. He's going to peel.
Bet is small enough to keep him in there.
That's not one of those backdoor cards.
Nah, it only makes James' hand better.
It's actually not a good card for either player, really. There's more of a card to James. He's going to bet like he's got it.
Yes,
So
but
now
that's what I'm
Skybox
saying.
either has to bluff it and represent it, or he has to fold it. So that's what he
And
did.
you got to fold.
Goodbye.
Absolutely. But that's what I say. James, it gives him more of opportunity now to. Whoa, Ganja.
Ganja Guru, 66-2 is crazy.
It's
Were you-
incredible.
Were you playing against kindergartners?
Oh, my gosh. Ganja, I love you. Don't listen to anybody else other than myself. I
you
think you're
guys-
awesome.
Playing against the middle schoolers?
Oh, my gosh. This is bad.
All right.
I
I'll
know.
stop.
I
I'll stop.
love
I'm
you,
done.
Drew.
I'm done.
See, there you go. Ganja, see, I know. I love you. You rock.
Man,
Just listen to the OG. OG's got this.
I have no idea who that is, actually. Other than the Ganja Guru, 420. That's funny.
Mitch, I tell you. Ouch. I know, Sherry. It was a Family Guy quote.
Damn, I should know Family Guy quotes. That's on me. That's
Smack and dab. I've never seen the program, so yeah, that is on you.
classic. So here, Bennett opened. Ben opened a7. He's getting
Correct.
called by all 3 aces in the deck.
Ah, yeah, we got
All
everything
right.
here.
So the good thing for Ben is that he's got position in the hand and the biggest deck. to go
Without
with
a
it.
doubt.
So
That's the leverage.
he missed a check. Yeah, he checked. Joe checked, James checked. Easy continue here for Ben with all the chips. Yeah, he's got the threat of position plus the chip stack. Easy game.
Absolutely. That's
Easy
the way
game.
it's done. And these people that say they need cards, no, you just need position and knowing whom you're up against. And a chip stack, once you have that kind of chip stack, you've got the power without a doubt. You're seeing our pre-flop raises here. You're seeing that James is very active here, but they are all, nobody's just sitting around not playing here.
Except for Skybox, he hasn't had a hand yet.
Yeah, he hasn't had anything. He
Yeah,
was
no, he hasn't had a
defending,
hand.
right? He was defending his dealer button the last time, but that's all right. It's early. Early on hand 11. I'm going to fix this thing yet. You wait and see. I'm going to fix it. It may just take a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because he flopped it. But yeah, I do get 6 pre-flop. That's right.
Joe limps button.
Absolutely.
Button versus blinds.
No, I've been dealing to Joe and to James and some of these guys forever. Everybody holding a queen, like the last time everybody holding an ace. Smacking and dabbing.
Good flop for no one.
Doesn't he?
Checked around probably. Yeah.
Indeed.
Joe picks up gut shot.
Good shot.
And he says enough is enough.
He's got position too. He's got the button. He's
Checked
in
it
the
around
driver's
again.
seat.
Yeah, it's time to put a bet out there, see what happens.
You bet you
And
get, just like that.
Next.
Moving on down the line. And for anybody, you guys, please, you know, like I said, hey, we've got so much stuff going on. Our Bad Beat Jackpot, Drew, is up there big time.
Moneymaker 2 will be back at the end of this month.
Absolutely.
Is it this month?
No, it'll be the very
next
end of
month.
April, beginning of May.
Next month. There we go.
Yeah. It'll
My
be-
bad.
But there
What are we in?
is.
Oh, yeah, we're in March.
Yeah, we're in March only. But on March 24th and March 31st, there are satellites, more info. Satellites you can get into. Hey, you can end up being like Nestle. $186 satellite getting into the main event and taking it down for the grand prize for a whopping
That's the poker dream.
82,000 and change.
The poker dream. That's actually the moneymaker dream. That's the whole reason that he does $86 and $186 tournaments is because that's a satellite that he won to get himself into the
WSOP.
main event
Correct.
for 10K, and then he ended up shipping that and changing the course of poker history in 2002.
Absolutely correct, Drew, without a doubt. And we're witnessing this amazing, amazing evolution, and especially down here in South Florida, how the game has evolved, and I can attest to that.
See the top right hand of your screen. 54 players to start the day. We're down to the final 8.
Correct. And once again, they started at 11:15 this morning, so these guys have been playing. They've been playing.
9,000.
Skybox, under the gun +1, open, ace-8 suited.
Nice. Making a raise to 9K, Drew. Oh, we got. I like the B-Dog. I like that small blind. Kojak suited.
B-Dog probably going to defend here. He could
My
3-bet.
raise.
I
That's
like
what
the
I'm
3-bet,
thinking.
yeah.
That's what I say.
3-bet to represent a hand larger than King-Jack suited, although he probably knows Skybox hasn't played a lot of hands and has to. And Ben hasn't. He hasn't 3-bet once at the final table. He's got to get some credit for this bet.
Without a doubt. And again, once again, he is holding he's holding the chip stacks here. So he's got 484K. He's got to take it down.
Yep, that works.
That's yours truly. You hear me telling you this all the time. Small
When
blind.
in doubt, put some chips out.
Small blind, taking a stand, taking it down, just like that. You hear it from the OG all the time. I know exactly,
Yeah.
Ganja, exactly. This now made.
Changes the timeline.
Look at
That's funny.
the
true.
average person never thought that they could possibly get into this type of play, and that opened the door.
Right,
It
after-
just busted
After
it.
the poker boom of 2002, I think the World Series of Poker like doubled and tripled in size the following years after
Absolutely.
that.
We shattered the glass ceilings, as I say.
And even our tournament scenes every single month are super live. Every guarantee we put out there, it gets crushed.
Absolutely, my dear. Our multi-flight is beyond description.
Always gets crushed.
Joe now, he's making a raise to 16K with the hockey sticks with the 7. And he got Ben. He's on the button with the Jack-10 offsuit.
That's him. I was wondering.
No, I was just getting 90.
Yes. Quick folds there, so Joe is going to take this one down very easily. It's the hockey sticks. It's the NHL season. It's what we're talking about. It's what we're talking about. But yeah, Drew, oh my God, Moneymaker, what amazing. I mean, this last time with their multi-flight. I mean, that was 150,000 guarantee. We crushed that prize pool over 228,000 with Ernest and Jason. I mean, talk about two amazing players. Ernest taking the grand prize with the trophy, and then they're doing an ICM chop, which Jason he negotiated a little bit better. He got a little few extra dollars out of it, but great. I mean, Ernest took 35,000 and change.
And Ernest had a deep run in the main event as well.
Absolutely.
He had a really good series.
Without a doubt. He played superbly, too. He stuck to his whole line of play. It was exciting.
Boy.
Oh, and the cutoff. Big dog with American Airlines, dear. I like it. Raising a 13K, some quick folds.
There's a whole lot of quick folds. Oh, Joe wants to see a flop. Let's see what happens.
Let's go.
Not much, but a gut shot for Joe.
Exactly.
He's going to lead. Interesting
Whoa.
lead. So he's going to donk bet and
Here it comes.
bet
All
just
in.
Snap jams.
Yep.
Snap jam gets a little chuckle from Joe.
Joe says it's yours. I was just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Hello. Smack dab. But yeah, and as we said before, I mean, Nestle, talk about, I've been dealing to Nestle for over 22 years.
Yeah, super nice guy, super chill guy. Super happy for him to go on such an amazing run.
Amazing. I mean, even Tony Burns, who best in the biz, by the way, said the same thing. What an unbelievable feat. At 100.
It's such a great story for the main event. You know,
Yes.
There's always a story to be told, and Nestle's was the best
Was
one.
the
I mean,
best. Satelliting, $186 satelliting in.
winning the whole thing. And
Absolutely.
the final table was honestly action-packed.
Oh, my God.
A lot of big hands, and Nestle didn't always have the best hand, but sometimes, you know, the cards just fall in your lap. And Nestle, and no chop either. Not even a discussion of chop. And
No.
I think heads-up play was done in like 5 minutes. It's very interesting to watch the entire final table.
You really need, if you haven't
What a
seen
great
it, you
run.
should.
It was a great action-packed final table.
It was amazing. We were here. I mean, it was just incredible. The play was outstanding. I mean, and everybody played superbly. And then we had some unbelievable runouts. Some really amazing.
We have a
Brooks.
limp pot here. Brooks has 10 or 11 bigs and pocket tens. Easy jam with a limp pot.
Without a doubt.
It's kind of like, you know, it's highly likely you got the best hand. Everybody just limped, and then, you know, if you get called, you're probably way ahead, or maybe you're flipping, but
Yes.
I don't see anybody. All these jack highs are going to...
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Jack 9 suited for Mitch. Tried to limp in, get in cheap. Skybox tried to limp in on the small.
Let's see.
He's going to get a count. Maybe he's going to go for the $100 bounty.
It's 42.5 for him to call.
He might bounty hunt here.
Well, Brooks
Not knowing
knows.
that he's got 3 immediate outs.
Brooks got to know he's got the OG's in.
When a player thinks for this long and you have tens and you're pretty confident
Yes.
you get the best hand here.
It's making it better and better for you.
I think if Skybox calls here, he's just looking to gamble. Absolutely. But, yep, he calls.
He's
So we're going
looking
to
to gamble.
Tens are way ahead, 4-1 favorite.
Absolutely.
Skybox has 2 immediate outs since Mitch folded a jack. So unless he gets some hearts help. Oh, heart in the window.
Ooh,
Oh,
2
boy,
hearts in
what
the
a
window.
sweaty,
Ay,
sweaty
ay,
flop.
ay.
4 is a brick. Needs a jack or heart. No jack or heart.
No jack or heart.
Brooks
Tens.
finds a double.
Good. 10s
Interesting.
rocking solid. It's the OG's hand. The 10s prevail again.
Yeah, I
Great
like tens.
double.
I like
Yeah.
tens personally.
10s are a great hand. I mean, people always ask, why do you like it? Well, there's a couple of reasons. Number 1, it's a made hand. Number 2, it is a hand that you can also draw with. And number 3, it's one you can easily get out of. If you see what's going on the board.
It's true. A lot of
And-
action. It's easy to fold. But when it's a limp pot, it's very an easy shove when you
Absolutely.
got 10, 11 big blinds.
It's the hand that can make all the difference for you.
I think Brooks is
And-
saying he would have been happy if everybody just folded. And in Florida.
Ann is here with us. Ann, I love you. We love you. We got a whole mess of stuff. We're going to fill you in a little bit about all the stuff going on. Blinds, again, still at 2,000, 4,000, with a 4,000 big blind ante. That's 10K in blinds alone.
20K. Sorry, 10K. That's what I said. That's what you said.
That's what I said. I thought.
I was seeing double. for a second.
It's all right, my dear. You rock, Ann. We love you. Well, we got, I love it. B-Dog, you got Steffi Mo's hand now. He's got the pocket ducks. Duck, duck, goose.
Fours
James?
open under the gun.
Correct.
Ben's got deuces. He's going to step out the way.
Without a doubt.
With his chip stack, he could have went set mining, but if you limp here and somebody raises, it's like
You
puts yourself in a
wasted.
bad spot. Yeah.
You wasted chips for no reason.
Yeah. I don't mind the limp. I don't mind the fold. Ben chooses to fold.
I like the fold because he's got so many players behind.
Correct.
You saw James with his pocket fours making the initial raise. I folded.
So Bruce calls with King Jack off. We're going to go heads up. 998. Mrs. Bruce is King Jack. James has the best hand with fours.
Absolutely
We've
right.
seen him
now.
continue. He checks here. Okay. Also,
Check.
not a
Right
good
there.
turn card for fours.
Right now, Bruce.
Pretty good for Bruce.
Absolutely.
James going to bet like he got it. It looks like he checked ace king on the flop, or he's trying to represent it, but I don't think Bruce is going to fold here. Not for 11K. Oh, he hasn't done anything yet. There you go.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold the bone. Fill her up.
Nine's full of king for Bruce. It goes check. This is a pretty easy bet here.
Without a doubt.
The full house. Nine's full of kings. You're only losing to pocket aces or pocket kings or a 9.
Correct.
Fours.
No, not looking
Not
looking
looking
good
great,
anymore.
but it's
No.
like
I know
when
it's
he just flatted the turn bet.
that's the issue.
I don't think he's going to call here, but I feel like fours could be good here a small percentage of the time, but
Not looking at that board right now.
yeah, 15K to win 70. Yeah, you'd need to be
I
right
mean-
20% of the time, which I feel like the filming is top notch. And in Florida, we love you.
I love you. And anyway, I'm
Talking
getting
about
back
us?
to you, Ganja.
Much,
I'm
the game
getting
is so much
back.
better than 2 years ago.
It is incredible. It has been. Oh, I love you, Sherry. I love you, Sherry. Sherry's too good. You were great. It didn't this time, Sherry. But yeah, that would be. And you know what, Ganja? I know you know my. You know what? I like what you just said because you're absolutely right. You need a 10 or a 5, and you don't always play it. But when you're feeling it, this
My
is
favorite
great.
donkey hand is Queen 8 of spades.
Ooh, there you go.
I won a big pot many years ago in a 1-2 no limit, and every time I have Queen 8 of spades, I try to raise it.
I like it.
Sentimental
like it.
value.
Again, my 10s is, again, it's like I said, I always like the 10s because you can. You can pull a straight out of it with the 10. Like you said, a 10 or a 5 to make a straight. That's exactly right. I like that as your donkey hand. I'm trying to think.
One of the biggest pots I won in a 2-5 game was a pocket 10s flopping top set and turning a boat.
I'm telling you.
I like 10s. 10s are fun.
That's what we're
So
talking
here we
about.
see everybody playing hands. 11% on the low side of the VPIP. James got the most VPIP, 41%. He's been almost every
James
other
is,
hand.
yeah, James is always. He's. I love you, Sherry. Sherry's rooting for Steffi Mo's deuces. I love you, girlfriend. I know. I have to go through. Oh, I like it. Sherry says Queen 8 of spades is
Not
not
a
a
donkey
donkey
hand. It's not a good
because
hand.
it's suited. There you go. But I'm trying to think. What's the
It's
weirdest
not a donkey hand, but it's not a good hand.
Well,
It's just
it's a stretch.
my hand.
You know, yeah. Right now, B-Dog with Queen 7 made the raise to 8K. Bruce is in on it. It's
Who are you?
This is Drew. Drew the Dynamo is in the booth with me today and doing this fabulous bounty tournament.
In this 90-degree weather.
It just went from it was in the nice. It was 60
It was nice.
when I left this morning at 6 o'clock from here, and
So
then it was.
did Bruce flop the nuts? Oh, Joe. Joe's got a pair of 10s
Joe.
with a jack high flush draw. He's going to lead into a field of 4 players. Bruce is sitting pretty with the nuts. Let's see how he plays it. I think this is an easy flat call and see what he do on the turn.
I agree with you,
Easy flat call.
without a doubt.
See if he bluffs again on the turn. Hope a deuce of spade drops.
Ooh.
That's a 3 of diamonds. I don't know. Joe might bet again. Yeah, he just
He's
jammed.
just jamming.
Bruce snap call. And
Snap call.
Joe's going to see the terrible news he's drawing dead.
Exactly, dear. Ace high flush in the window 4.
So Joe is, if he's not out, he is crippled. Bruce finds a
And it's
big
another
double up.
spade anyway. So let's see how much. I think Bruce has him covered. Bruce has got him covered. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
like I said, if he's not
Joe.
out, I think they had almost the same chip stack.
It was very close.
If-
Definitely was
Yeah,
close.
like I said, if Joe wasn't out, he was crippled. And Joe is out, so he's going out in 8th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Correct. And Joe, congratulations, dear. We know you for umpteen years. You are always a great, great player. And a great
Congratulations on hitting the
guys.
bubble. don't mind me, Nancy.
You know,
don't
I
mind
just.
me.
Okay, I'm going to show you, Ann. All right.
No.
She wants to see you.
All right,
All right,
you're gonna
here's
see me
Drew.
lounging here, back here.
He's sitting back,
I'm just
relaxing,
lounging.
and, you know.
I have my
and then,
feet up.
And then he's like, giving me hell, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be fun. I'm not in the box with anybody who I can't give some help.
I love it. The thing that I love is the stream team rocks the most. I
Here's
love it.
Bennett on the
B-Dog.
go with Jacks.
Smack dab, 9K. He say with my J. Jay's making it 9K.
No, put him back on. I love it.
I feel like Ann's talking to me like we've never had a conversation before, Ann.
And Drew's been with us on the team, and I know you know him
I see Ann in the chat every
all
single
the
time I'm
time.
up here.
All the time.
So Bennett gonna take it without resistance, pocket Jacks.
And Ammo, welcome to the chat as well. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. You don't know how much we appreciate you being with us. I like it, Ann. He was just sitting back, lounging in the chair, looking cool as right.
I'm not looking cool. I am cool.
Oh, snap.
All right.
Whoa.
I'm done. I'll stop.
No, I like it. Keep going.
It's just, bro, it's so hot right now. I got my feet up. I'm going to take my shoes off, actually.
Look at this. The man is like sitting in his living room
You
here.
guys are lucky I'm keeping my pants on.
Oh, I don't know. They don't get to see it, but I don't know who's lucky or who isn't. I'm not sure yet. Getting back to everybody, it is hand 20. Blinds are still at 2,000, 4,000 with a 4,000 big blind ante. Once again, this is our Black Chip Bounty Tournament. These guys started at 11:15 this morning. It was a $300 buy-in, 10,000 guarantee. Started with 54 players down to our top 7. Top 6 will be paid, but please remember, every time somebody knocks somebody out, they get $100 cash right in their pocket. Hundo. Sherry. She says, don't take your shoes off. Poor Nancy. I know. I'm not the one that lost my sense of smell. Oh, snap. Right now, nobody really hits this one. No one hits anything here. This is a matter of you bet, you get. So Ben, with the chip stack here of that magnitude, is definitely a guy that can put the pedal to the metal, and he's gonna bet. He's making it cheap enough though for Bruce to stay in. He only bet 4K. Now he checks, and Bruce is going to check back, and Bruce is going to get this one.
How do we get to this river with Jack High? Bet. Yeah, Bennett's like, I should have bet the river.
Smacking and
Would've
dabbing.
worked.
Oh, once again, thank you so much, guys. Just follow, like, subscribe on Twitch, on YouTube, Facebook, X. You know, we're on TikTok, Insta. We got all that stuff covered, so we so appreciate it. And, hey, if you're in there, come and see us. Drew and I are sitting right here in this booth that's in the dealer break room for the tournament. Dealers, we're here. 1111 North Congress, you guys know, right across from PB International Airport. Don't forget the line. Hop on a plane, jump on a bus, get in your car, come and see us. We're here all day, all night. We have high hands going till midnight. $400 a pop every 20 minutes. Get a high hand. They put your name in a raffle at the end of the month. That's March 29th. They're going to be raffling off 4 times on the day. Noon, 2, 4, and 6 o'clock. That's the biggie at 6 o'clock, worth 5K. Table games going as well. $5 minimum bet. Just bet the top. Don't worry about it. You hit the hand, you get paid, whether you beat the dealer or not. So do it. Do it. We got more to tell you, too. Right now, they had to switch decks. There was a little issue, little tiny issue on one of the cards. So, brand new deck. And we're off and running once again. And I love you. We love you so much. We love you. So, and I love the big caps. All about the commentary, Drew. So you and I are like a hit, you know?
We're a hit.
We are. And we're no one-hit wonder. We are a steady hit. Ongoing.
Consistent hit.
Absolutely. I know,
Bruce got a
yeah.
lot of chips now, 250K.
I'm telling you. He moved up in the world with that. He took down Joe.
Too far to drive from Jacksonville? I would say yes. Was that like
Yeah.
a 6 or 8 hour drive?
I know. You're a little better off up there. It's crazy down here. It's just the traffic is horrendous
What
here.
do they got in Jacksonville?
Well, you got a bunch of places. You got the best bet
Best
up
Bet, there
there.
you go. I couldn't think of the
Absolutely.
name.
Absolutely best bet right up there.
What else is up there? I think that's
Well,
it.
you've also got other places that you're not too far from either. You could play.
Other places that we can't think of the name of?
You got Orange. Orange. The
Orange
other one-
County's
yeah,
got it.
Orange County,
Orange
you've
City's
got-
Orange City's got to be at least 3-4 hours away from
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
but still, you can take it.
Ugh.
It's a couple hours to
I wouldn't call
drive.
that. Best thing about South Florida is we got a lot of options in a 50
You get a
mile
very
radius.
close. Yeah, it's very, very, like you said, short drive to several places in the area.
For me, that's good and bad.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Brooks has been quiet since his double up.
I like it.
Open King
Kojak.
Jack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Sherry. I'm not sure. I thought
I'm 99% sure there's no hard rock.
There's no hard rock
not
up in
North-
Jacksonville.
Not in North Florida.
No.
There's one in Tampa, and there's one down here.
Correct.
I'm 99% sure the next one over is like New Orleans. Pretty
That's
sure
the
there's
next
a
one, Hard Rock,
in
to New Orleans.
I'm pretty sure there's not one in between here and there.
I think you're right.
There might be
I'm
one
trying
up
to-
north, but that's super far.
That's way too far. Yeah.
Okay, there's a Hard Rock Cincinnati.
Yeah, well, that one, yeah. I love that ganja. You're amazing. Well, we take a lot of pride in being here. Here it's amazing. Absolutely, and we know. We know. Orlando is what I was going to talk about. There's also a place in Ocala. There are several rooms outside of St. Augustine.
Orlando. It's just a hotel. I was going to say, yeah, there's no gambling spots in
It's
Orlando.
Ocala.
It's because, right, they're outside of Orlando.
Correct.
Well, no, Ocala's not a Hard Rock, I don't think.
No, it's not a Hard Rock.
There might be a Hard Rock hotel in Orlando, but
That's different.
Mickey Mouse has the say-so on
on everything else.
on 80 on making sure there's no gambling
That's correct.
taking
Only
place in Orlando. They don't want anybody taken away from Disney.
and from the cruise ships that they run. You got Brooks
James-
under the gun, all in now with the
Sorry,
girls.
Brooks is under the gun with 20 bigs and queens. Pretty simple shove into the field. Mitch snaffled the nines. I like it.
Great job.
Interesting.
He's going to take this down.
I think I might have asked for a count before I folded. I like how Mitch is just not even. He's unbothered.
You know what? That's
he is
all
unbothered.
good. They're chilling, they're playing. But yeah, and I'm sorry, they were talking just a hotel. I was just talking about a gambling venue,
Right.
Place
In my
to play
mind,
cards.
Hard Rock hotels don't count because we're
Yeah.
in the casino business.
Bingo.
That's
So
just me.
I wasn't talking. I was just talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
card room in Ocala that you
Right.
can play in.
Oh, I know actually, now that you mention it, I know for a fact there's a Hard Rock Cafe in Orlando. I'm not sure if it's a hotel. I'm 100% sure there's a Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know if there's a hotel, but
I don't know.
I know
God
there's a
just
Hard Rock
says
something.
he thinks it's
There's
the
definitely the
hotel
Hard Rock
something.
Casino in Tampa.
That's without a doubt.
Yeah, we know
Without a
this
doubt, we
much.
know that.
I know people who work over there.
Absolutely. I know people that went to work over there as
Yeah,
well.
me too.
St. Augustine is a great card. That's what I said.
It's a great card room. We need your deal.
You know, I would love to be up there with you, Ann. I wish I lived up there. It's too crowded down here. I've been here since 1970. It's horrid.
I've never been to the poker rooms in North Florida. I've been to Tampa a few times. I've been to what's that, Daytona?
Yeah,
that area.
Daytona has
That's
one.
orange.
Correct.
That's where.
I've not played up there either, Drew. I've just never had the chance or the time. So,
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yes.
but I know of people that have worked that are working in these rooms and da. We just love you guys down here. We just love it. Ann, I love you. One day, you know what? Sherry, I can't believe you just wrote that. I was going to say, Sherry, that's going to be on the agenda. We can hit all those. Next best, yeah, you know what? Because I know Best Bet in Jacksonville is really a great room. I have friends of mine that played there. I just need to get up there.
Raise 12,000.
We have Felice back in the box. She's just amazing. So Mitch with the Kojak and the hijack makes the raise to 12K. Yeah, Brooks is definitely staying in with the pocket sixes and a small blind. James is not going to stay in. Flop comes down. Perfect. King in the window.
Pretty good flop for Mitch. Top pair, open-ended.
Yes.
Backdoor diamond draw.
And I love it. I need to get a place up there and move up there, and I could see you. And
Do they have a live stream up there?
yeah, I would love to be doing it up there.
Alfredo, what's up, man?
Oh, Fredo, welcome, dear. You amazing guy, you. Fredo did spectacularly well during the Moneymaker Tour.
Yeah, me and Oaktai had him here. We were chatting with him.
I know. Look, and he came in 25th in that main event.
He had a good run for sure. He took down one of the
Amazing.
small tournaments.
Oh
we'd love
my
to see.
God, I love you. You know, Lindsay, you know. I love you, Lindsay. You're amazing, girlfriend. I miss you. I got to see you. I miss you. And I love that. I just need to get up there. Sherry, you and I got to get up there and see Ann. Fredo, you're in Tampa today? Go get him. Go get him,
Playing in
dear.
Tampa today. Good luck, bro. Take it down, whatever you're doing.
We were just speaking about Hard Rock in Tampa.
Yeah.
It comes right there.
Or if you're there for business.
That's what I said, Earl.
Bet Jacksonville,
That's
St. Louis,
exactly what I
Orange Park.
said.
Oh, Orange
Best
Park.
bet.
Okay.
That's what I said. Orange Park,
Yep.
St. Augustine. Those were the three I mentioned up there. So I'm not that bad for an old girl. You know what I'm saying?
Not that bad.
OG's got a few things here.
I think Bennett opened. Yeah, he opened the 7-4 suited. He's
Yes.
gonna jam. Interesting jam. He's jamming on the short stack.
And he's going
Applying
to take
max
that.
pressure with the chips with 7 high. Nicely done.
When you have that, like you said, you
It
have a
makes it
chip
easy.
stack
Right,
like that.
He's
It's
he's
easy.
not at risk, and he's putting Skybucks at risk, and
Absolutely.
Skybucks can't call off there
No.
with king high and a gut shot.
I know. I got that glued.
Was that you?
That's
I
I.
was wondering. That's so cute. We got a
I
little
love it.
troll back here.
You know what? It's the
Got the
St.
gnome.
Patrick's Day little
Ah,
girl,
okay.
gnome, troll, whatever you want to call her. The little girl, leprechaun, troll, gnome.
Live stream 3 nights per week in Jacksonville. I gotta look that up. Where is that? Is that on YouTube? What is that?
Most likely.
Yeah.
They're most likely
Excuse
on
me.
YouTube.
I have to
and
look that
Twitch.
one up.
We're going to check in. And I want you to tell me when you're playing, then I'm in there. But right now, yeah, I got, Oaktai gave me that as a real cute little gift, and I put it up here for St. Patrick's Day to give everybody the luck of the Irish.
Nice. Super cute.
So you know how I love you guys. I told him I was going to be placed in a very, very great spot for the stream. Yeah, you know what, Ann? I mean, and you get, well, first of all, Hard Rock gets so much traffic from all over the world, so. I like that. It's awesome. Right now, what a flop for Mitch. What a flop for Mitch.
Pretty good flop. Queen high
Yeah.
flush draw. He opened pre.
Absolutely, dear.
Bennett with the check raise. He's really going for. He's trying to win every hand. I like to see it. It's very interesting. There's actually not a great spot for Mitch because he.
Well, first of all,
he's gonna peel. He's gonna peel.
he's going to look. He's going to take it down to the turn here, dear.
Well, now you know you're gonna be facing a bet from Bennett on pretty much 100% of the turn cards. That improves Mitch's hand, but he's still behind to a pair of tens, which is kind of what. Free card.
Ooh, check and check there.
Spade on the river. Uh-oh, Bennett, don't do it. He's looking at his chips. He's going to fire.
Without a doubt.
Would he bet? Oh.
He gets the best hand to
80K.
fold. He made it 80K. He gets the best hand to fold.
No,
of course.
Mitch called. Mitch called.
Oh, Mitch called?
Yeah, snap
Oh,
call.
my bad. I'm so
Mitch
sorry.
Mitch said, I got to call you.
Oh,
And
my
that's a
bad,
big
my
pot
bad.
going Mitch's way.
I couldn't see.
It's
yeah.
okay. I just
couldn't
heard.
see.
It's hard to tell, but I heard Mitch say,
You
I
heard
got to
him.
call you.
I did not. I think something's wrong with my headphones. I couldn't hear it.
Bennett takes a little bit of a hit, but he's still got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's still got 450K easy.
He's still dominating.
That's a big pot going
Yeah.
Mitch's way.
But
Wow.
that's a great pot for Mitch. Yeah, exactly. And ouch. And again, my apologies because I couldn't hear. Something's wrong with this headset. I'm not hearing through it. So I didn't hear anything. And then definitely saw Felice. I just didn't see the cards face up.
Big pot for Mitch. Bennett took a little hit. Still got a big stack.
Blinds went up to 3,000, 6,000 with a 6,000 big blind ante. That's 15K now.
I give you credit, Bennett. You went for it, bud. I respect it.
It was a
He just
great
folded a
try.
turn?
To 15,000.
Mitch folded at a turn, and he didn't put a big
Yeah,
blind.
because Matthew made a raise to 15K,
Oh,
and Mitch.
I didn't see the raise. I thought he
Yeah,
folded.
Mitch
Two
didn't
players left.
see. Yeah. Mitch thought he was just. He heard the guy raise, and he thought that Bennett already folded, and he didn't see it. But all is well. Matthew's going to take this down. Sherry, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. I just didn't hear him say anything, and I thought the cards got thrown in. That was my bad. But it's my headset. For some reason, I'm not hearing the table talk, but Drew heard him. So, Drew, the Dynamo, rocking solid once again. I'm going to fix this thing, try to get this to work. I'll try to get everything to work, you know. So far, I thought I fixed this. I don't know. You know, I'm going after it.
Listen,
don't
even when
worry.
you fix this stuff, it's still broken. All right, so Brooks goes all in. He's still nursing on that 20 bigs or less stack. He's got ace queen suited. He's trying to take down some blinds and chip up. Yeah,
And
it
that's
works.
okay.
That
It works. That's 15K in blinds. It's just added to his chip stack. And there's nothing wrong with that. Never anything wrong with that. You know, I love St. Augustine. I've been there, like I said, back in the 60s. And then I took a friend of mine back there in the, late 90s, early 2000 or something like that. And I love that. It's so much history there. But I haven't been to the card room there. So one of these days, it's the venture. The oldest city in the United States, St. Augustine. Hand 30, blinds 3,000, 6,000, 6,000 big blind ante. Maybe a couple of quick folds. Back to Bennett. Ammo was a fan of Bennett's here. Giving him a shout out. Battle of the blinds right now. Bruce
All in.
going all in with the ace deuce.
Check.
Skybox said he thought he said call, and no, Bruce went all in. He takes it down with the ace deuce of clubs, just like
Poor
that.
Skybox getting picked on because he's a short stack. Hard to get anything going.
It is. I know. And you don't know I love you, girlfriend. Sherry, I love you too. That's right. Girls, rockin' solid. And Fredo, that is Bennett, dear. I'm sorry, I was trying to get to your. I like his nickname, B-Dog. Matthew now, with the Florida hand, as Steffi Mo calls it, the Ace King offsuit.
Raise 15,000.
Couple of quick folds, and he's just gonna take that down, collect the blinds, Drew, just like that. And like I said before, 15,000 in blinds is nothing to sneeze at. It's a great thing to add to your chip stack. Uncontested. But yeah, we have so much stuff going on. Like I said before, for more info, we got March 24th, which is a Monday, and March 31st, first another Monday at 6:15, respectively, on those nights. Moneymaker Satellites coming back in. We talked about this before. I mean, it's $85, $86 for the multi-flight, $186 for the main event. Just
Oh, got you. Okay. I was
be the next Nestle.
I messed that up. No,
That was a big payday.
You got big brothers watching you. I'm just
Yes.
waiting for it.
Mitch making funny. He says, I didn't mean to fold out a turn the last time, really. Big brother watching. Skybox now on the button. King Deuce moving all in.
First one's good for you.
And James, I call this hand sweetness. Walter Payton, 34. Can't defend the big blind. Can't call the all in. Just got to let it go. But that was great for Skybox. He finally picks up some chips. And picking up the blinds gives you an opportunity to stick around. 10:33. We are rocking and rolling. Under the gun is B-Dog with the Queen 10. Let's go.
12,000.
Raising it to 12K.
To be determined.
Whoa, Matthew. This is a, yes. He is shoving right here, Drew, with his ace-king.
Blind versus blind. Yeah, it's an easy shove for the ace
Yeah.
king.
B-Dog was under the gun making a raise with the Queen 10, but Matthew just shoving right there with the ace-king and taking it down. And I would love to be up there. You have no idea. It would just be refreshing.
Oh,
I love you, dear.
is this Sickle Bunny?
I need to see you is what I need to do. Would be pretty good. They've made me a few offers in a few different places. That's so funny because I got some word feedback from a couple of places.
No?
But I so love it here. You know how much I love you, that tall Josh.
No, sorry.
No, you're fine, honey. No worries.
doing
No
something.
worries.
I got distracted. Ooh, here we have a hand.
And he's on the
For
button to
James.
boot James. Perfect place. American Airlines right on the button.
16,000 raised.
Making it 16K, my dear. Well, not going to get any action here, but that's okay. You know why? You're still collecting the blinds, adding to your chip stack, and it's all good. So right now you're seeing our VPIP, and of course anytime you're in double digits, these guys are playing, and you're seeing B-Dog up there at 35%, not afraid. James not afraid. These are large numbers, and you've got Matthew, Bruce, Brooks all at 17% with Mitch and Skybox right thereafter. Absolutely, Ann. Absolutely. It should be the Tres Amigas, which would be Sherry and Steffi Mo, the super legend, and the OG. Rockin' solid, taking it up to St. Augustine and Jacksonville. B-Dog, loving this Niners, honey.
Raised.
Mitch gonna defend his big blind. He's got the Kojak. Let's go.
Heads up.
Battle of the blinds. I'll tell you right now, that's a heck of a flop. Smacking a dab at Mitch. Oh, yeah.
Mitch with the second nut's gonna easily bet this one. Now Bennett's got a spade, so he might. Yeah, this could get ugly.
25,000.
If Bennett's gonna try and check call down, it's gonna cost him.
This is...
Don't do it, Bennett. Your spider sense is tingling.
Oof.
He might not believe him.
That's just it now.
I mean, the problem is he can't beat the jack, the queen, the king, the
That's
ace.
his
Good
problem.
Fold. He's about to fold. Good fold.
Absolutely.
Good.
He's showing his 9 of spades, but absolutely correct, my dear.
Wow, Mitch gonna show the king. Oh, he thought about showing the king. Oh, he showed the king.
He did. He showed.
Wow.
He showed.
Wow. Lot of action. Lot of action.
I love you. I love you, Ann. You're just, you don't know. Just making my day. I've had so many weird, crazy weeks going on. You just made my day. So you're seeing, you're watching this aggression frequency numbers, and look at B-Dog not afraid once again. But these guys are, you know, and poor Skybox, he's the only person he's had a short stack here, trying to hit something. And I know it. I already know it.
Raised 12,000.
B-Dog on the button, raising a 12K with the ace-4 offsuit. He's got chips, like you said, to just keep putting the pressure on, and he's doing so. I like this, though. Mitch got the pocket sixes. He's in. Bruce is going to fold, forfeit the big blind. And it's heads up again. These two guys going at it one more time, Drew. Oh, smack dab. Ace in the window with the flush draw as well. Here comes a bet. Let's see how much he makes it here. I can't see how much it is. Is it 8K? Looks like 8,000, yeah. There's a little glare for us. Hard for us to see it. Yeah, this is tough. Mitch, sixes, everything is over, plus the spades out there, which he doesn't have any. Oh my gosh. You know what, my love? And I know it would be so awesome. It would be so awesome. Chip count here, B-Dog still holding it down here. He's got 30% of the chips on this final table with 404,000. Mitch with 335. Bruce 261. Matthew 154. Brooks at 69. James at 64. And Skybox at 54K.
Did you just get hired in Jacksonville?
I love this. They were putting word.
I think Ann trying to hire you for the live show.
I love it. I told you I had offers south too. People were making me offers. But I think Josh knows I love you, Josh. I'm here for you.
You've only been here 20 years.
22 plus years. Isn't that crazy?
Too soon to go.
I love you, Drew. Bruce, whoa.
Bennett opens King 9 suited. Bruce is going to call. That's going to get Skybox to
Yes.
jam with King Jack. And this could get a little sticky. Bruce is hiding a pair of jacks here. He didn't
Without a
3-bet.
doubt. Could be spicy.
Skybox
and
3-bet all in for about 50. Bennett call.
54,000.
Skybox not folding. Interesting. Check dark.
We have 3 players.
3 jacks in this hand and 2
Correct.
kings. Let's see what the flop brings. This is a
Absolutely,
big pot,
my
150K,
dear.
150K and Bruin.
Skybox all in
Jack
for the
high
main
flop.
pot.
Whoa,
What?
buddy?
Say
Well,
what?
Bruce checked in the dark. If it's a diamond on the turn, it's an.
OMG.
Bennett is now open, double gutted here.
Absolutely, I was just going to say.
Skybox is drawing dead.
There's
That's
nothing.
unfortunate.
There's nothing.
Nothing that can come to
No.
save him. Nope.
No.
The queen would have given.
Oh my God! Guess
Bennett
what,
gets their
Bennett?
look, yep.
Bennett, you
Bennett
can
gets
see
there
the
with
look.
King
You can
9.
see it. OMG.
Good bet from Bruce on the turn. He played very deceptive. And if that queen hit the turn. Oh, no, because it went runner. But, anyways, could
I
have got
know.
sticky. If Bruce checks one more time, he loses the hand.
Without a doubt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're now in the money.
Here we are. These are all guys are now in the money. Skybox, congratulations, my dear. You played superbly. It was such a pleasure having you and
Congratulations
meeting
on
you
getting
up there
bubble.
as well. And of course, remember these guys have money in their pocket every time they knocked out players, which they did to get here. They got $100 in their pocket. I love you, Ann. I love you. Hear that? That's all, Josh. You and I, team. We knew that all along. Oak Tie in the house, smacking and dabbing. I love you. We just commented, Oak Tie, about
Smacking
the
and dabbing.
lovely girl, St. Patrick's Day leprechaun gnome that we have placed perfectly here for the stream team. Wishing everybody all the luck of the Irish throughout the year. Blue Frog, smack dab, love you. You rock, baby. Thank you guys so much for joining. And again, please follow, like, subscribe, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X. We have all the social media venues covered. You don't know how much we appreciate it. We are here for you. And right now, just please remember, I'm giving a shout-out, too, to our production crew. That's Jason the Jewel, Sue the Superb, Twan the Titan, doing a hell of a job making this look so absolutely fabulous. And my co-host, Drew the Dynamo, yeah,
In the house.
I love it, in the booth, in the house. He be chilling. Feet are
I
up.
still get my feet up.
Shoes are off.
My shoes off.
3 players.
Pants still on.
For now. For now. But it's getting hot, I'm telling you.
Getting
what.
hot up here. It'll get hotter if you start thinking about whoever comes through this break room will go and say, what? I know. It's Oak Tie, Oak Spoke, the
Olympus.
Olympus. And this I got digged. This is what happened to me. I have these wonderful tags, nicknames for everybody that come from the OG. And Oaktie, because it was Oaktie Oakspoke, I figured that was already alliterative, so he was originally Oaktie Oakspoke the Master. And then I got digged by Terry, who I call Terry the Terrific, who wanted me to change to Terry the Tank. It ain't happening, Terry. It's Terry the
I
Terrific.
told him nobody's going to call him the Tank.
Well, you chimed in the chat when we were there, right? Right? It ain't going to happen.
I told him.
It ain't going to happen.
Nobody
You
calls you
heard
Tank.
it. You heard it. You heard it. Terry the Terrific is spot on. That's where it's staying. But then,
Even
because...
that's a stretch.
God, I'm getting shit from everybody, man.
I'm just saying.
I
he's
love
not
you.
that
I love
terrific.
you.
Where's Terry? I'll tell
Yeah,
him
he
himself.
is. He's that terrific. And you are that fabulous yourself. I love you guys.
Raise 15.
I'll get back to this. Thing. Right now, Matthew with the girl, as my girlfriend calls it, girl with a big A, making a race to 15K under the gun with the ace-queen offsuit. And Matthew is going to take that down with ease. So anyway, because I got the dig about this, I said, okay. So I call Oaktie now, Oaktie Oakspoke the Olympus, and Olympus has a couple of meanings here. Just for anybody out there, for any little info you'd like to know. It's not just Mount Olympus in Thessaly, Greece. It's not just Mount Olympus, the home of all the Greek gods. But Olympus is an exclamatory phrase like, wow, like... right on, like
Eureka.
Eureka. That's what Olympus also means.
Excelsior.
Kind of, sort of.
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out
It
there.
is. It's an exclamatory phrase, like
Bruce with pocket nines.
great
just
job.
Jams. Wow, he just big stack.
whoa, Bruce, cut off.
Right.
Niners.
That's a large bet. You're effectively putting 200K into the pot.
Well, I figured he just wanted to get
Well-
through it, take those blinds. And
Well, he got him.
I love this, Ann wants the whole stream team. Drew, you're invited. Oaktie, you're invited. Steph, Josh, the OG. I'm supposed to bring everybody up there to do the live stream in
Come
Jacksonville.
visit.
I like that.
I'll be a guest. I'll be on the guest.
Guest
spot.
host. Oh, I love. See, Drew?
Love you too, Ann.
Telling you.
Mhm.
She knew. And your mama didn't raise no fools, just like my mama didn't raise no fools. We know what we talking about. Hand 41, once again, blinds are still at 3,000, 6,000 with a 6,000 big blind Annie. We are on our final table in our $300 buy-in black chip bounty tournament. These guys are all in the money. If you are on Twitch, you can type in exclamation payouts, and those payouts will appear right on your device. For anybody not on Twitch, first prize will take home $3,139, second $1,942, third $1,272, fourth $879, fifth $644, and sixth $494. And please remember, these guys have money in their pockets already. Every time they knock somebody out, they got $100 cash money in their pocket.
Honey, no more Pilates, okay?
Oh,
No more Pilates.
smack dab. We love Felice. She's just she's just
great.
so beautiful and dynamic, great dealer and great person.
Great personality.
Oaktie, thank you. Thank you. Everybody on this stream team is just amazing, and we crush it.
Look, that was good hand. That was good.
And I love you, Drew the Dynamo. Pants on, pants off,
For
shirt
now.
on, shirt off,
For
shoes
now.
on, shoes off.
For now.
Do you understand? See how nice I am? You see how this goes? OG ain't bad for,
It had to come up to him, though.
yeah, I get. Absolutely, Otai. We're going to be on there. Absolutely. Well, it's actually the week later. It's not the upcoming Friday. It's the following Friday.
All in.
Kojay,
It's getting short. Time to
Absolutely.
jam with King Jack suited.
under the gun. He knows he needs
Matthew
to make a
talking about,
move.
I think he sees a mark on the card. Or no,
Yeah, there might have been a little
Is it-
something, something.
James, I can't remember. Matthew's the one with ace 10. He's in the
Yeah,
center here.
it's James. James saw a little mark on the card.
57,000.
Don't die, no. We've gone through this earlier. We'll get you filled up here.
No, I said my pants are currently on, but For
He's,
now.
you
The night
know,
is young.
he says, I'm
knows?
going to relax. He put his feet up. He took his shoes off, and he said the next thing to go will be his pants because it's getting hot in here. I said, that'll be really getting hot in here when he does that. Derek, thank you for joining us, my dear. Thank you so much. The payouts, as I said before, first prize is going to take 1,000.
3,000.
Excuse me. First prize 3,139. Thank you, Drew. Second prize 1,942. Third prize 1,272. Fourth $879. Fifth $644, and sixth $494. I know you know what, Brooklyn B, Brian the Bomb. We're putting it out there. Ann says, Brian, you're cute.
Hey, zoom in on seats 2 through 5.
I like that. Zoom in on seats 2 through 5. You're welcome, Derek. Yes. And again, as I said, if you're on Twitch, you can just type in exclamation payouts. It does show up on your device.
Where's that corner with the
We have the magic of having this gorgeous dealer walk right by us right now, who's right now dealing in the
Brooklyn
booth.
guy Brian is so cute.
I just told you. Where were you? I already addressed this.
I'm dead, bro. I'm
Oh,
dead.
what the heck? He is. Saul is.
Oh, I know Ann's type. No. Brooklyn guy Brian.
Saul is
so
funnier than funny, especially Saul with the when he has the DP, no deluge.
Hey, yo.
Right
Brooks
now
gonna try and
he's
pick
gonna
on Brooks'
yes.
short stack. Brooks says, I'm not falling for it, and jams with ace-5 suited. There's a good jam here. You're getting short. You got to make moves. And
You do. You're absolutely right here.
66,000.
I like it.
56.
And Drew is cool.
I mean, I have my moments.
And he gets cooler when the pants come off. Oh, smacked.
It's like 85 degrees
It
in
was
here.
80. It was
I'm- you know what?
87 degrees
You're
outside.
just lucky that I'm keeping my pants on this long.
Well, why are you saying I'm lucky because you're keeping them on? I might be luckier if you take them off. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, I know I'm old. Let's
Right,
not
my
go
bad.
there, you know.
No,
Here
you're
you
good.
see our
You're
chip
good,
count. I
Nancy.
said,
You're having a good time. It's just
crap.
90-degree weather.
I
No big
know. I
deal.
love you. Bruce has got 27% of the chips. He's come up big time. And B-Dog at 27% of the chips, 366 and 363 respectively. Mitch holding 314, Matthew at 148, Brooks right now at 88K, and James 61K. The blinds are still at 3,000, 6,000 with a 6,000 big blind, Annie. And it's such a pleasure, Drew, being with you. You know, everybody, we love you. I mean, I love you so much. The stream team rocks for sure. And you know what? All the love to you, that tall Josh. I'm just putting it out there. I'm here every day, all day. I am going to take care of this. I will.
It's impossible to take care of. So
Heck
Mitch
no,
looking
I
like-
fixed everything before. I just need to get on the other side.
Mitch can open king 10 off. James is getting short. He got less than 10 bigs.
I know.
He's going to just defend here with the ace 3 off.
Yes.
Not trying to get all his chips involved unless he likes the flop. Doesn't like that flop.
Oh, no.
Wait, Mitch is reaching for chips? Did James check?
James
maybe I missed
checked.
it. Yeah, I missed it.
James checked, my dear, yes. So. Oh, I love you, Ann. She says we could just all move up. We got 3 different rooms that we can do.
rooms to work
To be
at.
live streaming in every place.
It's probably a lot cheaper up there than it is down here.
Joshua, how are you today? Thank you so much for joining. Fan of Brooks. He's been holding on. He's been playing very well. He made the top 6 players and he's in the money. So I love it, Ann. Ann's telling you, Josh, Jacksonville needs you. We need you. They need us. Everybody needs us, Ann. Stream Team rocks.
Ann, are you-
PBKC rocks.
And are you management?
I love you. Ann's
About
a
to get
great
job in Jacksonville.
Ann's a great player. She's a dream. She's a doll. Know her for numerous
Mitch
years.
gonna open here, ace 9 off.
Absolutely. In the hijack. James, small blind. He's got,
James is dwindling, unfortunately.
I know. This could be an opportunity, though, for James.
I need a nap. That's what I need.
That's what I figured. I was just
All
going to
right.
say he's got a shove here.
So James is taking a stand here with Jack-10 suited, hoping, if you jam, you hope that everybody folds, and if you get called, you hope that you're live. So he's just getting short,
He's
got
short, right. Short
5
chip
big
stack.
blinds.
Correct, Drew.
What are you going to do? Take a
So,
stand somewhere and
yeah.
try to get lucky. This is that spot.
Yeah, Mitch is
Mitch
going to
has a lot
call.
of chips to call here, so it doesn't hurt too bad if he's wrong or if he misses.
And he calls.
Here
He
we
just wants his
go.
cards.
Jaden says we'll count later. Let's go. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of school.
But look
Met a
at you.
couple of
I got
guys,
the
they were up to
A
no
right
good.
there.
Started
So
making trouble in the neighborhood. James had a flush draw on the turn, breaks it out. We're going to say goodbye to James in 6th place. Mitch is chipping up nicely.
He sure is. James,
For his first time being on the live stream, you're doing great, Mitch. Look at this
Mitch
guy
doing
go.
super. Look at he took over the lead
Wow,
now.
chip stack
403,000.
400K.
Yeah.
He's got 30% of the chips. Seems like 3 people have 30% of the chips, and everybody else is fighting for the bottom
You're
spot.
not
So
kidding, but it's all going well. And one hand can make all the difference in the world, which we've
Brooks
seen.
got 10 bigs, just under 10 bigs. Matthew's got just under 20. They're still in the game, but it's getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Well, at some point, somebody's got to. They got to make a move. There's no question.
Brooks
But aneway,
beast.
congratulations, James. You're taking home $494 plus the money
Whatever
that's in your
bounties-
pocket.
whatever
However
bounties
many
you may or may not have
bounties.
had. Hopefully you had some bounties.
Absolutely, you
You
had
get
to.
a nice free roll.
Yeah, in order to get here, you had to knock out somebody.
You
So.
never know. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah, sometimes you don't. You make it down, but
Yeah.
the likelihood is he has. So, James, again, congratulations, dear. It's always a pleasure.
Rebel, you said that already, bud. I already sang the whole thing.
He did the singing. But, Rebel, I love hearing it again. It's all good.
I
Love
grew up-
having you, my love.
So for those, Nancy, I'm looking at you. For those who don't know, that's from Will Smith's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's the
Casey,
opening, so
I'm very. I could take you back to old movies that most of you guys don't know, but
I'm sure you could.
you know, like Casablanca and stuff like that. And all
Ooh,
kinds.
here's-
Ooh, smack that.
He's looking at you, kid.
Yeah.
Or is it no? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's Scarlett O'Hara.
That's Casablanca, isn't it?
no.
Dang it.
Sorry.
Dang it.
That's Gone with the Wind.
Ah, I gone with the yeah.
Vivian Lee, Clark Gable,
Dang it.
Rhett Butler,
wasn't
Scarlett
close.
O'Hara.
Here we have Bennett with top pair and a straight draw, flush draw. Gonna bet it, gonna get it. Gonna bet it, gonna get it.
You know
Bennett,
that's my
gonna
line.
bet
You
it.
bet you get.
Bennett, gonna bet it, gonna get it. So after 20-something years of playing, I am still 20,000 at a loss. I wish I was at a 20,000 loss.
You know what, Ann? But there's always tomorrow is right.
I'm a break-even player who runs really bad, so that means I don't break even.
I love you, Drew. Smack dab. Ow. But Rebel, thank you. And look at, we love you so much. I love it. That's okay, Rebel. Don't you worry about worrying. And you have my favorite little icon. Your picture is my favorite one. Christmas cat. That's all I'm saying, Rebel. Christmas cat. All right.
So we have a misdeal.
All right. That's all right. We're going to just fix it.
Well, we're going to misdeal.
We're
Gonna
just
run it
going to
back.
fix it. The button is going to back to Matthew. Yeah, I think it got moved 2 times. No.
Or I think there was a dead button that Jaden didn't realize. C2 was a dead button, and he skipped.
It was James that was, because he was
Yeah, he just
eliminated.
busted
So
on
he
the
moved
Jack
it
10
over.
versus
Like I
9,
said, it got moved 2 times. It should have been.
Easy fix.
Simple. That's, again, our great production crew.
And-
That's Sue, the superb up there that's running. That's, back there upstairs running this. All of this great technology.
Edward Mueller playing the Moneymaker down south, doing a great job. Hey, good luck.
Oh,
Good luck playing
Ed.
the Moneymaker.
Ed.
I played on Thursday. Busted like 15 from the money.
Ow.
Typical.
Ed, go get him.
Can't
Go
fade the
get
flush
'em.
draw.
And you give my love to Jeannie, too, please. I love you.
Say
You
hi to
guys,
Tony Burns, good friend of mine.
please say hello. Tony, tell him Nancy and Drew. Tell him Nancy's sending him all the love. Hugs and kisses from
Tony,
afar.
Omar, and the Poker Org crew.
Omar.
Which is one guy.
Oh,
But
my God. Omar with the pictures.
Omar's great.
Oh, my
Poker
God.
Org does a good job as well.
I'm just going to give everybody, now that you got me, now I'm going to just type in all the websites here so you guys don't know. I will get you all caught up on everything here.
Moneymakercoffee.com.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get there too. Don't worry.
PBKC
Yeah,
Kennel
we're,
Club.
we're going everywhere. We're giving it all. We're sending out all the websites. This so you know all of it's our website there. You can get all the info, which we would talk about. Well, our multi-flight is coming up. Once again, players playing in these tournaments are earning players points to get themselves into the multi-flight. That's our multi-flight.
We have a
Heck,
leaderboard this month
yeah.
for the multi-flight. Nice.
Yeah, we do. And again, like I said, there will be satellites also for a Moneymaker Tour coming back in May. Right now, that's a hell of a flop right there.
Mitch versus Bruce. Blind versus blind. Nobody hits.
Nobody's got a club
Bruce
there,
gonna just
but
bet because it's checked to him. Mitch. Oh, we're heads up.
Mitch,
All right, I fold.
we're heads up. I'll fold. Mitch actually had a gutter draw, but you know,
Nah, there's 3
he ain't
clubs
gonna
up
stay.
there.
Yeah, he ain't staying there with no
Not
club in your hand.
good.
Absolutely right, my dear. So we give you all the info. Hold on, all these websites. That's moneymakerpt.com. That gives you all the information, the great photos that Omar takes. You get their schedule as well, and you're going to see when they return. And I'm telling you right now, Tony, I love you, Tony. I'm going to send you a text too. This is the other thing you want to definitely partake in. Smack dab, Ed, great. Free rolling, Ed, loving it.
17,000.
It's dark, so it's hard for me to see. All right, we put it all out there. All the goods. I love you, and you're too good for words. So we put all the stuff out there, guys. All the different websites. Our website that shows all the stuff that's going around here, which we'll talk about more. Like I said, our multi-flight is coming up again next month. I mean, it's 150,000 guarantee, which we crush all the time. I mean, let's not even go there. I mean, it's a $100,000 guarantee, excuse me, which we crush. We should call it the $150,000 guarantee. That's what I was trying to get at. And of course, once again, players playing in all of our tournaments are earning points to get in to satellites and to get into our multi-flight as well. With Moneymaker, 2 satellites for Moneymaker Tour coming up on March 24th, March 31st, 6:15 in the Easy. Josh, rocking it, Josh. Fan of Brooks, we love you guys coming in and shouting out, rooting for your faves. I like Brooksy. Right now, heads up to the flop. Matthew and Bruce gonna take a peek here. Nobody hits anything on this one, my dear, except for Matthew with a backdoor flush draw. Couple of checks.
9 on the turn
Ooh,
gives
little hearts.
Matthew.
Yeah, there it is,
he
the
got
flush.
There, yeah, we're just talking
What
about
I
the backdoor
just
flush
said.
draw. He gets there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it down. Gonna show it. Matthew got a couple of chips that he needed. Not much, but you need every chip when you got 20 bigs.
Josh in the house. Josh, we just talked about, just sent all my love. I sent all the love to that tall Josh, without whom
She
none of
loves
this
you.
would be.
She
Absolutely.
loves you, Josh. She absolutely loves you. To be fair, she loves everybody,
No,
but she loves you especially.
I don't love everybody.
Not
The,
just-
the stream team
I
rocks.
don't love everybody. Is
Don't
funny.
love everybody. I am very, very good toward it. When you do something wrong to me or somebody I love,
With
then you
Josh,
on the
There's a
backside.
lot to love
without a doubt.
from him all the way up to the ceiling.
All the way up. He is that tall. As Steffi Moe says, he is that tall.
Tall Josh.
Whole lot of love to give and
Bennett
get.
takes a walk with ace high.
Nice. Stream team rocks the most, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Just
we're
putting it out
all
there.
right. We're the best.
Hell yeah,
We're
we
the best
are.
at Palm Beach.
We're the best, period. Let's just stop. We just are. And my mama didn't raise no fools. You know what my mother said? You get to be my age. I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. Just put that one in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, I like it.
Because I got this.
I like it. Like it
That's
a lot.
right. I got this.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I like it a lot. Hand 53. Blinds are at 4,000, 8,000 with an 8,000 big blind, Annie. That is
All right.
20K in blinds.
Matthew's
Now,
got it.
Matthew.
And he's on the button. He's going to min click, but he didn't make it enough, right? 16.
Yeah, it's got to be 16. The blinds went up.
4-8.
Yes.
Four.
Not the consequence, that's the action.
Jaden missed it.
15,000 to you.
It is 16,000. Has to be rounded up.
He folds for 15. It's fine.
Smack
Close
dab.
enough.
Okay. I thought we
Nope. He's not. He's just putting out his blind for you. So it becomes a moot point. Matthew's going to take it down with his ace-queen offsuit. And well done, sir. Well done, sir.
And now we're at 20K in blinds. I was early.
Oh,
earlier when
okay.
you said we got 10K in blinds, I'm like 20, and I'm like, wait, it's not 20.
I
You're
know.
right. Now
I
it's
know.
20.
Now it is. But
Now it's 20K in blinds.
it's okay, Drew. We got each other, you know.
8K big, 8K ante small is 4 equals 20. $20 a round.
Bingo, bango. 20K.
Brooks under the gun.
Smack down.
Matthew now has 21 bigs.
Easy fold for
Blind
B-Dog.
versus blind here. Mitch got queen jack. He's going to limp. We're flickering. Going to check
I know.
to the flicker.
I'm going to take care of this. Have no fear. I will. Have
Don't
no
break
fear.
it. You break it, you bought it.
You know what? That's all right. Have no fear, my dear. I'm
Queen
good
on
at.
flop for Mitch. I would feel pretty comfortable here with the queen when it's a limp pre and you broke it.
No, I didn't. I told you I didn't.
you broke it. You break it, you buy it. Josh, you listening?
It's all right. I didn't break
know,
anything.
right?
I'm fixing it.
I'm just kidding, doll.
Drew is throwing me under the bus. What the hey?
Bruce has a gut shot. Mitch is now very comfortable betting his queen with the gut shot 10 draw.
Correct.
Take it down. Next hand. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tournament poker, everybody should be picking on the small stack. Try to dwindle him down.
You
Make him
know,
make bad decisions or tough decisions.
It is, and of course, like you said, once you have a chip stack and you're in lead, I mean, your whole focus is, putting the pressure
Leaning
on,
on. Yep.
absolutely, and moving yourself up the totem pole, because the higher you get up, the larger the payday, and that's the goal. And definitely putting pressure on the small stack is, because if something even backfires and whatever, you're not going to expend very much to call a small stack.
Right.
You don't want to be challenging.
Pick on the
a
small
guy.
stacks. It doesn't hurt as much as trying to get involved in a big pot with a big stack. And
You could lose your tournament
every time
life's at
somebody-
stake.
every time somebody busts, everybody else makes money. So
Correct. And you go heads up against the guy that's got the same chip stack as you or better, then you put your tournament
See,
life at stake.
with Bruce, I was going to say Bruce has king 8 suited. There should be a lean on the lean on the short
With-
stack.
Without a doubt.
And Brooks is like, please let me get a hand. He's looking at Jack 4, not happy with it.
Absolutely. And this is what
There
we're
it
talking
is.
about.
There it is. Yep, that's exactly Bruce doing exactly what we just talked about.
Bingo bango. I mean, he comes around, all it folds. Now it's in it's in his corner, it's in his court. He can make that kind of move. He's got the chip stack to do it, and that's what you need to do. And we talk about this all the time. You and I, you're going to attest to this. We hear players like, oh, God, dealer, come on, give me cards. You don't need cards. This game is about
Well,
position.
It makes it a lot easier.
It-
When you're short, you need some cards. I will
You
tell
need
that.
something.
You're
That's
gonna
true.
get
But
called.
this game is mostly about position, knowing
You're right.
whom you're
You
up
got to make
against.
the best of situations.
Absolutely
in tournament
situational.
poker, and
Sometimes it may
here we see
backfire.
Mitch with Queen Jack off. Gonna make a bet. Gonna little min click it.
Yeah.
Brooks has a small ace, not gonna do it. Matthew has King 9
Matthew.
suited on the big. Let's see. He doesn't even want to
He
defend.
doesn't
All right.
want to defend.
I don't blame him for folding. Maybe he's got 20 bigs, gonna wait for a different spot.
He forgot it was a kennel club, though.
I might have peeled the flop.
I know, because it's the kennel club.
That's just me. Although last time I peeled the flop top pair, got it in against a flush draw, and he hit the flush. So
Ow.
can't fade the flush draw.
Ow.
Maybe I should have folded.
Yow, Drew.
It was actually King 9 of diamonds.
Whoa. But it wasn't at the kennel club.
Correct. Maybe that's why I didn't.
There's
like
the
that.
difference.
Dang it. I should.
I know. It works here. It doesn't necessarily work
It would have
everywhere.
worked here.
I
for
know.
sure.
That's what I was saying.
Dang, I'm starving.
Oh, Brooks right now. He's on the
All
button.
right,
Yes.
Brooks got a pair, and it's folded to him. This is a better spot. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Jam all in for 5.5 bigs.
And he's going to take down the blinds. That's 20K.
And there's 2.5 bigs into your stack.
Right there, 20K. Exactly, Drew.
Smacking a what?
It's smacking a diamond. Where's Brandon? Brandon, where's the sign?
Nah, he's busy.
I
running
know.
tournaments.
I'm going to come up and make sure I see him. I love him. Again, a shout out to our production crew. That is Sue the Superb, Twan the Titan, Jason the Jewel, just knocking it out of the park, making this look so great and doing such a fabulous job. Kevin was our duel that started this tournament today, and Brandon is our duel that's working this tournament, finishing it up and doing the nighttime tournament, which you guys can still get into. The evening tournament.
Brooks got a hand. Good enough.
Like it. In the cutoff, ace-6 of spades. Shove it all in. Mitch has a hand, too. He's got the hockey sticks, Drew. 48K for him to call. He's got the stack to do it, but he says no.
6 big blinds?
He says no. So Brooks, this is great. He's collected blinds 2 times, 2 rounds of them.
Free money for Brooks.
It's awesome. There we go. That's 40K in 2 hands. I was kind of shocked. I thought Mitch was going to call. He doesn't like sevens.
To be fair, that's the first mistake, I think.
And I'm not saying it's a mistake, but I just think I thought he would have.
I think it's a mistake in a bounty tournament not to call with sevens.
I just thought he's got the stack. He's got the chip stack. It's only
chips.
48 to call.
It's 5 big blinds in your.
Brooks now under the gun with the Jays. This could be a. It is. Wow. There we go.
All right,
Third shove.
The best part about this is that Brooks looks a little bit maniacal, even though we know he's had pairs stuff. He's had hands every time he pushes, but no, I'm probably not going to get any action. If Mitch doesn't call with sevens, he's not going to call with queen
I don't
10.
think he's going to be queen 10.
Yeah.
There's another player in the hand.
I know. He's going to fold.
Mitch dancing on the line a little bit, and Jaden said, you know, there's. I think Mitch just kind of made a comment that he thought maybe was joking, but.
Yeah, you can't really say anything. You have multiple players in the hand. You're not to say anything that would be.
He made some sort of a comment like, "Oh, you're all in again" or something like that.
You
and
know,
Jaden said, you know, because you're
you could affect the action on the table.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You're making it aware to the big blind who's still in the hand that he has been, you know, making these raises, which we know have been hands.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, the other person could be not paying attention, and you can't be giving somebody a kind of a.
It wasn't that far out of line, but I mean, you know, Mitch made a little bit of a comment, and Jaden did right. You know, hey, there's 3-way action.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Just to make sure it doesn't turn into a discussion, because that's when we start stepping over the line.
Yes, indeed,
Here's
my
Bennett
dear.
going to open King 10 suited.
I like it. Raise to 16K.
Gonna get folded all the way around, and yeah, I think Brooks actually did win 3 hands in a row. That's 60K. That's pretty much a double up.
I just said.
Mesbro double up.
It's pretty freaking good
So,
right there.
Well, he's gonna need a few more of those if he's gonna stick around a little bit longer.
But right off the bat, he shoves
Can I
3
get a
times,
Ric
gets them
Flair?
all.
Can I get a Ric Flair for Brooksy? You looking for a
Smack.
woo?
He's looking for a woo woo. Looking
Ric
for a
Flair's
woo
a
woo. I love it. I love it. Chris, welcome, dear. How are you, dear? I like it. The woo. We got it right back in the chat. Little woo woo.
That looks more like a who.
It's okay. Who woo. It's all good by
Can I
us.
get a woo?
Little owl talk.
Fold around to Brooks. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, without a
Queen
doubt.
Jack suited. It's easier to jam here than it is to call with the Ace-3.
And it's best because he's in a small blind, only one person to
Matt made a
follow.
bad decision. Yeah, he's gonna call off more than half of his stack with Ace-3 off, and he correctly folds there.
And
it wasn't
perfect.
Semi-correctly. It's just I think it's too much of a gamble. If you run into a bigger ace, you're.
There's no question.
Trouble.
No question, Drew.
And Brooks hasn't really showed down any bad.
I agree with the fold there on Matthew's part, and I like
Brooksy,
Brooks' move.
Josh, from YouTube, your boy Brooksy over here chipping up.
He's doing a great job. He's
Chipping
taking
a
it
chip,
down.
Chipping a chip.
That's
chipping
what
it
we
up.
always say.
Chip.
Chip, chip, chip in a chair. All day, every day. I like it. A little woo woo. Mitch. That was fast, he said. Mitch, under the gun with the 85 offsuit. Easy fold, Bruce. Ace-5 offsuit in the cutoff. Getting out of this one. Brooks throwing away that 8-deuce. So, B-Dog going to take his big blind back, collect the small, and here we are. B-Dog back up.
Right, they've been going back and forth between him, Mitch, and Bruce.
Absolutely.
They've all very healthy stacks of over 300K, so anything can happen.
Without a doubt.
What we see here, Matthew's been dwindling just a little bit. He's been making some moves here or there, but he's still under 20 bigs, which he's been nursing a 20 big or less stack the whole time. Brooks fighting for his life. He had 5 bigs at one point. Now he's got 12 bigs. Fighting for his life.
But he's
doing making moves. Yeah, he's making
He's
moves.
doing a great job.
He's staying alive.
Absolutely. BG song, Staying Alive.
See, now, this is an easy raise from Bennett, but then again, you don't want to get into a big pot with the big stack who's on your left.
This is
so
exactly what I'm saying.
This is exactly what's going to happen. He's going to open and see what happens. I like the big open to 25. It's less inviting than a min click.
Exactly. Exactly.
And we know that Mitch's style is not. Yeah,
He's gonna
not
fold.
Gambly.
And this is a move I love on B-Dog's part. And again, it's the sizing here that matters
It's
up
good to
against
show
another
the
chip
ace
stack.
to keep getting credit.
Absolutely.
That's what Bennett did. He showed the ace. The Brooksy true underdog story.
I love that, though. I love that.
Yeah.
We're all about
He's
the
still
underdog.
out here, man. He's still out here.
Look where he is now moved himself into the top 5 players.
What's fifth
So,
place pay? What's the
Fifth
bottom of
place?
the-
Look at it. It's going to pay $644.
Everybody got 600 plus locked up, playing for up to 3,000 and change.
Absolutely right, Drew. And remember, bounties that are in their pockets.
The blinds are still small at 4-8 when everybody has to, it seems like the average has got to be over 200K. And two people are under 200K and 3 people are way over.
Over.
We
Correct.
got a lot of poker to be had here. Let's double the blinds every hand from now on.
You want to just do it?
Get it over with in the next
Let's
30
just do
minutes.
it.
I'm going to go ahead and tell Brandon, just keep doubling the blinds every hand.
Drew is like
4,
cut.
8, 8, 16, 16, 32.
Drew just wants to
Before
be
you
cut.
know it.
He
Yeah,
just
I want
want a
everybody all in.
cutthroat.
I want all in, all in. I want a 5-way all in. Let's go.
He says, "Let's go."
Mitch going to open small to big. It's going to take it down. Ace 6 suited is good
Super,
enough for an open.
super. Once again, I love the move on the small blind. Need to do that.
So here we go. Brooks is big blind. Let's see what happens.
And you're seeing these guys are playing. Nobody is sitting back not playing here. Double-digit numbers show that they are definitely making the day, playing the game. And Brooks would like to pick up something here for sure. His big blind is out there. Oh, smack dab. It's going to be a battle of the blinds here. Bruce, absolutely pressure.
Bruce keeping up the pressure. I love to see it. And here we go. Brooks is
There
taking
we
a
go.
stand.
I like it.
Brooks is taking a stand. I mean, Bruce is taking a lot of his big blinds, and Brooks is saying,
No more.
"I've had enough.
I'm
gotta
gonna
call
try.
You, bud." So this could be a big turnaround for Brooksy here.
Absolutely.
Jack in the window is really good.
Oh, smacking
Wait,
it,
we're not
dabbing,
done
but
yet.
Queen
Bruce is
9, it's
open-ended.
open-ender.
It's open-ended. That's a brick. King of diamond is
Diamonds is good for.
good for, wow.
Oh, smack
Big double up
dab.
for you, boy.
Great for
Brooksy.
Brooksy.
Brooksy, the true underdog story. Now he's got 200K.
Just
Yeah, that's a big
like that.
Big double for Bruce. Sorry, for
Brooks.
Through Bruce.
Correct.
Bruce
Maggie.
going to take a little bit of a hit, but he's still got, I think, 250K.
Yes.
Maybe 200.
200 and change.
220, something like that. Anyways, big double up
Nice.
for Brooks.
There we go.
Wow.
They said
right.
it, Josh.
Now
right there.
double the blinds.
Blinds will be going up.
Double the blinds.
He wants them to go up
So
like
yeah,
every
just like
hand.
that, Brooks now has
Look where he's
200K. Bruce takes a hit. He's still got 238K. Mitch and B-Dog leading the way with over 350K. Bennett with over 400. Now Matthew is a short stack looking for double up here, and he's the big blind, so
Yeah, he needs
that
the
hurts
same.
a little bit.
Like you said, it was perfect timing for Brooks in the big blind, getting that all going
Yeah,
so well.
Brooks doing-
Double it up, baby, is right.
Brooks calling correctly. Taking a stance, saying, "I'm tired of Bruce picking on my big
He's
blind."
picking on me all
And the worst
time.
part is that he wasn't short anymore. You know, he chipped up to.
Here we go.
Oh,
Bruce move it all in on the
Bruce.
button.
It's a little tilty, but he's got the best hand. It's a little tilty. It looks. The funny thing is, if somebody has like an ace-8 or a smaller ace, they might call here.
That's correct, because it looks like it's. Right.
But he got ace-10 suited, and he's just gonna not want. He's gonna take down some blinds, get a
Yeah, that's
20K
okay.
rebate on that 100K he just gave.
that he
to
just gave up.
Brooks.
Exactly, my love. I keep
Gotta
saying
love
it.
rebates.
Anytime you take
You
them
didn't even
blinds.
have to mail it in.
No. I keep saying anytime you add those chips to your stack, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And 20K, nothing to sneeze at. Look at their 5-handed. Those blinds are coming around. Smack dab. Aha, Mitch under the gun. Jack deuce, Dymos. Quick fold. Bruce, quick fold. Back to Brooks on the button. Ace tray offsuit. Possibilities. Here comes a raise.
16,000.
I like it. Min raise. Back to B-Dog with the Q9.
Benny going to defend a big to Brooks's min click. Now, Brooks has some chips to play with. He doesn't have to jam all in. All right, we're going to play poker here.
We're going to have something rainbow flop here. It's in Brooks' corner to continue, and he does. He throws the C-bet out, Drew. 21K takes it down just like that. This is what we're saying. Once you get some chips that you can do some work, you can make the plays, and you're seeing it happen right here. Seeing it happen right here.
I listen with the headset, and I hear the players only on my left side of the headset.
That's
So
it.
that either means you're going deaf in your right ear,
Gosh.
or
I think it might be your headset.
or it's
dude.
possible that our audio is slightly,
Or also,
listen, our stuff is not always perfect, and it's
Nothing
very
is-
possible that it's only coming in on your left side because of something wrong with our.
something, it could be wrong. But also, and it could be the headset itself.
Or you might want to get your right ear checked out.
Ah, Drew. Drew's too much. See? You hear us normally.
I'm the type of guy that I'm gonna weigh in on all the possibilities. So
Drew,
here,
it's not your ears.
Oh, he limped with the.
Yeah,
Matthew's short now. This is a good jam here with Ace Queen. He's got.
Absolutely.
What is that? 12 or 15
Yeah,
bigs?
Brooks made the min raise originally, and Matthew
There you
he's
go.
all shoving all in on the button, and he's going to take that down, which is great because he's picking up the raise and the blinds, and it's So you okay?
Yeah, and
Andorka,
Dorka, I was joking, obviously. I know. I'm sure it's.
it's
our
not
audio
your
issue.
ear.
It's
Don't
not your
listen.
ear.
Drew's here with no shoes on, so
I
please.
got no shoes, no shame, and my feet are up.
I'm
Now-
telling you, he's just chilling. He's just like in his living room. So, but again, it could be like I said, the table audio. We're hearing it. We're actually hearing the table audio through our headsets. Fine. So it also could be your headset. It might be something. Maybe sometimes I know I have a problem with one of these and it doesn't, and then all of a sudden it little shorting of the wiring on one side sometimes. We do. We jiggle it around. Blind still at 4,000, 8,000 with an 8,000 big blind ante. That's 20K in blinds going around. Some quick folds, battle of the blinds here between Mitch and Bruce. And they're going heads up to a flop. Right now,
Nothing for no one.
no.
First to bet wins. Probably going to be Mitch.
You bet you get. No, Mitch is definitely going to lead out. Says, I'm not playing games. I'm taking it down. Taking it down just like that.
Mitch is a nice guy. I like Mitch.
He's
He
funny.
gave Jaden a dabs, the fist pump since Jaden's getting out the box. We're here at the final table 5-handed.
And now we've got this gorgeous Felice coming back in the box. And once again, thanks guys so much. Please follow, like, subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X. We have all the social media venues covered. As you can plainly see, the chip count here is this tight race. I have B-Dog with 29% of the chips with 383,000, Mitch with 371, Bruce with 242, Brooks with 200, and Matthew at 144. Anybody's game. One hand can make all the difference. Hand 70. Blinds have gone out to 5,000, 10,000. With a 10,000 big blind ante, that's 25K. Oh, smacking a diamond.
Brooksy getting a walk with 10 high.
He says, I'm liking the waka. He says, I'm getting a waka. Once again, there's the chip count. And of course, like you said,
Yeah.
Brooksy.
Matthew
like it.
short, but he's still got 15 bigs. He's still got room to maneuver, but he's going to need some help soon. 20K around is costly.
It's 25K now. Yeah.
Ooh, blinds are up
went
5-10.
Yeah,
Here
my
we
love.
go.
Blinds went
25K
up.
now.
That's what I said, my love.
Well, wait, that means he doesn't have 15K. He doesn't
Yeah,
have
it's
15
yeah, we have
bigs.
to make a little adjustment. His blinds just
Yeah.
went up, like I said.
10 bigs is now 250K.
Correct, my love. Oh, I like it. Brooks, small blind. Whoa.
Bruce,
so Bruce
making a button
raised
move
on
here.
the button. Sure.
This is an easy
This
bet,
is-
I think, from Brooks.
Come on,
Maybe he
Brooks.
doesn't want to because he's getting a little deep. No, I think it's an all-in. Yep,
Yes,
yep, yep,
exactly.
yep. Yep,
Exactly.
yep,
I
yep.
was going to say, I think it's a
With
shove.
the blinds at 510, Brooksy has now less than 10. No, less than 20 bigs. Sorry, he's got 20 bigs is 200K.
Correct.
I'm tripping. I
It's,
thought it was.
I want to say, because remember, blinds are 25.
Yeah, 5 and 10. I was thinking 25K total.
Yes.
Rounds.
You got it, there. You
That
got
means
it.
a 10M score
And
is
right.
now 10 M's is 250K, but that's a full round.
That would be the full round. Correct, my
But
love.
still, with 200K in your stack and somebody open on the button, Ace Queen is an easy 3-bet all-in when you have, what is that, 20 bigs? Yeah,
20 bigs.
20 bigs.
And then, like, the one that really got the worst end of that deal was Matthew on the big blind there, who definitely needed something to work
Oh, yeah,
with.
he needed a hand on his big
Yes,
blind. Now he's
exactly.
dwindling down. He's got almost 100K. So he's got about 10 or 12 bigs at this point.
Correct, my dear. Correct.
Fold.
I like it. B-Dog.
Brooks with a suited ace on the button.
Brooks.
22, I'm guessing. 25, maybe.
Maybe. There it
20.
comes. 20. Okay.
20 is inviting.
I like it.
Interesting. Matthew 5 high got a fold. Bennett
And
got
yeah,
a king, gonna
he's
defend.
defending without a doubt.
Heads up.
That's cute. B-Dog just talking about, he thought
Check.
nobody.
9-3-3 on the flop. Bennett checks. Brooks is going to continue. So
Absolutely.
maybe he's got the best hand.
And
Maybe he's representing a pair.
And he does have the best hand. Plus
He does have the best hand, but he's bluffing with the best hand. And Bennett is going to peel, see what
Ooh.
develops on the turn.
There's an A.
Ace is interesting. Now Brooks has the best hand and good showdown value, and he's going to keep the pot small here and not try to bloat it up. Bennett has to bluff it to win it.
That's the
And
only
I
way.
think there's a chance he did it. He did it.
Oh, he got.
Oh, Brooksy snap
He
calls.
snap calls. He's going to show it.
Bennett's the only one who's been trying to make moves with bluffs. I respect it. I like it, but he's got his hand caught
In the cookie jar.
once
You
or
just
twice.
took the words out of my mouth.
Yep. So with that, Brooks now has 342K. Look at that, from the bottom to the top.
Brooks, who
Started
was,
from the bottom, now we're
remember
here.
we were talking about this anybody's game. He was down, low
I think he
man
had
on the
5 or
totem
6
pole.
bigs at one point.
Absolutely, and he was the low stack from
Yep.
the get-go. He's been
Yep.
hanging in there playing superbly.
He's been very patient, picking his spots very well. Good
Absolutely.
job, Brooks.
Great job.
With
Brooks,
that, B-Dog slips to just under 300K. He's still got plenty of chips to play with, but it's anybody's game. Matthew's still in need of desperately in need of a double up here.
Matthew
with
is
120K.
absolutely right, my dear. Once again, we got 25,000 in blinds alone. Matthew's got what I call sweetness. 34, the Walter Payton.
He's going to go for it.
I like it.
25,000.
It's a button move, but he hasn't really raised in a while, so his hand's going to get this bet's going to get some
Ooh, it's
respect.
great. He's going
Snap
to take the
folds,
blinds
yep.
right there. Well done.
His hand's going to get some respect unless he runs into a hand, and luckily for him, he did not run into a hand.
I love it.
Josh, your boy, Brooksy out here
Absolutely.
doing it, man.
Great job.
Your boy
Great
Brooksy.
job.
Holla at your boy.
He says, whoop, whoop. Great move. But again, love that move, Matthew. I love the 34 suited. It's the Walter Payton. It's the sweetness hand. Sweetness. Hand 74. Wow, we are flying, Drew.
Are we?
You know what? I mean, these guys are playing. There's been some awesome. Drew's giving me a hard time. What the
I
heck?
have to. It's
I
too.
love
I
you.
I can't help myself.
Yeah, I know.
Bennett's going to open on the button. A7 off.
I like
Not
it.
a whole lot to work with here. Going to steal some blinds. get
That's
the best
okay.
hand.
That's all good. He forfeited a little bit last time up with a hand with Brooks. He's going to get some money back. Once again, you're seeing Mitch in the lead with 346. Brooks 342. It's neck and neck. B-Dog, Bruce, and Matthew, respectively. Here you see our payouts coming up right on the screen. First, a whopping $3,139. Second, $1,942. Third, $1,272. Fourth, for $879. And fifth, $644. Under the gun, Matthew says I'm folding it. B-Dog, Jack 7, diamonds.
Raise 21,000.
Liking it. 21K all day. Mitch on the button with the 10-8 of spades says no go. Back to Bruce.
Alright, heads up, 2 players.
So Brooks and B-Dog once again battling it out. Rainbow, nobody hits anything here. Check, check action. Smacking and dabbing. B-Dog now at 9 outs.
That's one of them.
Jay on the river.
Little value bet.
There we go. It's a 20K.
Not
20K
gonna
takes
get
it down.
called,
Yeah.
but that'll work.
Brooks doesn't hit anything at all, so it's all good. It's all good, B-Dog. Adding to my chip stack, always a good thing. Always a good thing. Smacking and dabbing. Chip count, you can plainly see B-Dog now back up at 339. Mitch 336. Brooks 321. I mean, this is neck and neck. Bruce at 200 and Matthew 144. Level 14. Hand 76. B-Dog under the gun with the Niners. Here it comes. 21K. All day.
Call.
Bruce on the button with the King 8.
Heads up, 2 players.
Matthew once again has to forfeit his big blind. It's hard when you're short stack.
He hasn't had a lot to work with,
No.
so it's tough. Now B-Dog.
Yeah, it's an ugly
two
flop.
overs, going to check. It gets
Yeah.
checked through.
Oh,
It's a
set
pretty
of
good turn
nines
card.
on a turn.
So
Smacking
now
and dabbing.
B-Dog is very comfortable here knowing that he's not up against aces or queens. Yeah, he's just going to bet and hope to get some action, but Bruce doesn't like the flop or the turn. Goodbye.
I'm just kidding. That was amazing. Nice turn. Talk about set on a turn.
Zipped on the right.
Bennett back to the chip lead, 375K. Mitch with 336 right behind him.
I know.
Brooks not very far behind with 316K.
Mac-
Matthew's still got 13 bigs. He's hanging
Look
on,
it.
man. He hasn't had no hands, but he's hanging on somehow.
Look at this is great. Hand 77. You know, like 77. Sunset Strip. Smack dab. Production. Par excellence.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I need a break.
Raise 125.
Break in about 20 minutes.
You are awesome. Yeah, Jason's just filling us in.
Bathroom break.
No worries. Yeah, probably both of us. Brooks on the button, raising it to 25K with the Queen Jack off suit.
We raise to 7.
Bennett gonna 3-bet from the big. I like this play,
I do too.
and it's gonna work.
It does. He takes it down. He gets back some of those chips he forfeited earlier. Puts his lead. Moves him up a little further in the lead. There you go. B-Dog. Back over 400,000
There you
now.
go. Battling back to big stack 400K. Got 30% of the chips. Mitch and Brooke both got 25% of the chips. That's all the chips right there.
Look at
Bruce and Matthew now fighting for the bottom stack, trying not to go out, trying to double
absolutely.
up.
Absolutely, my dear.
Honey, you gotta live in the present. You gotta live in the present.
I love that. Brooks.
Add one more.
Pocket fives. Fevers.
No discount.
Little bit
Smacking
click open pocket fives.
Yes, he does.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like it.
Bennett 8-6 off. Not gonna get.
Mitch,
sticky
here
with
you
this one.
go.
Mitch
Got the Florida
He's
hand.
gonna 3-bet to 60 with the ace king.
Without a doubt.
So now we're either playing for stacks here, or Brooks could just fold here, thinking he's either going to call and go set mining. Maybe hope for a good flop, but fives.
It's tough.
Yeah, Mitch hasn't. I don't think he's 3-bet not once today, so
You are
Okay.
correct, my dear.
I think he didn't put enough there.
You're almost there, honey. 20,000.
Says,
You're
almost.
So it was 40 more. He put in 20 more and
But-
didn't
but that's
realize
okay.
it's 40. All right, there we go.
No worries.
Brooks is still not there yet. There we go. All right.
It's all right.
So we're playing for 60K apiece.
All right, gentlemen, heads up.
Here's a 135K pot and counting. two of the bigger sacks going at it. Let's see if we get an actiony flop. Not a great flop
Whoa.
for either player.
Holy moly,
Quick
though.
checks.
Yeah.
8 on the turn is actually pretty good for Brooks.
That's better for Brooks, of course.
I mean, oh man. So Mitch with a delayed C-bet on the turn, he bets 50 down bit, and Brooks just...
And Brooks
He was
folds.
done with the hand, yeah. I guess on
Yeah.
the flop he was done with the hand. There's 2 overcards.
It's an ugly flop for
Turn 3
Brooks' hand.
overcards.
Yeah. Without a doubt, Drew. Without a doubt.
Not the flop you were hoping for.
Not at all. Definitely not a flop.
Although I think if Brooks could just find the heart to call one more bet on the turn, it would go check on the river as long as it's a brick.
If it's a brick.
But,
But you never know.
Mitch taking down a nice pot with ace-king high, getting the best hand to
Absolutely.
fold. But again, it's a tough spot for fives.
It was very tough. That flop definitely not to the
Not the
liking
flop
of
he's
the
looking for.
fives. No. No. OB dog
Matthew
on the
can't
button with
find
the
a
OG's
hand.
hand. OG's
Bennett
hand.
here gonna raise the pocket tens, 100%.
21,000.
There it is, 21K.
What's Bruce got on the big blind? Does he make a move? It's a snap fold.
Just fold. Way to take it down, B dog. You know who's in the booth. It's the 10 ball. Taking it down. These guys are great, Drew. I mean, these guys are great players, great guys, and some great poker going on here today. And again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Please follow, like, subscribe. That's Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X. We've got this all covered. Chip count here, B-Dog, clearly. He's up there over 400. 415. Mitch right there, 406. Brooks at 231. Bruce, 169. And Matthew at 119. Once again, anybody's game. Anybody's game.
I'm telling you, y'all gotta zoom in on those certain seats now.
There we go. Police again. Touting out where to zoom. Put the zoom cameras in.
Keep the camera on 2, 3, and 4.
Keep the camera on certain seats. That's too funny.
Yeah, I didn't want to pinpoint anyone else, so I did a little combo package.
A little combo package. Just put the camera on seats 2, 3, 5. Hand number 80. Blinds at 5,000, 10,000, 10,000 big blind. Any back to Mitch on the button. Quick fold. I like it. Small blind Bruce 10, 8 diamonds raising.
So Bruce doing a good job of picking on Brooks' big blind. I think this time he just needs chips, so he went for it, and
That's
Brooks
what
got
it
4
is.
high on the big blind. He can't really defend that one. Brooks going to take some blinds back, keep staying alive.
That's all right. That's how it's done. And there you see our payouts. Fifth, $644. Fourth, $879. Third at $1,272. Second, $1,942. And grand prize, first place, $3,139. And remember, this is a bounty tournament. Every time they knock somebody out, they got $100 cash in their pockets. Smacked up. Oh, Brooks, niner on the small blind. Here we go.
He's going to jam onto Matt's
Yes.
big blind, so it puts Matt to the test. And Matt doesn't have a hand to take a stand with.
I know, my
There
dear.
it is, Matt getting down to nitty-gritty. Looks like you got about 100K.
Yeah,
He's in
honey.
trouble.
It's a little over 100K. Owie kazowie. Yeah, 109K. Can't be on the phone. Can't be on the phone. There we go. Can't be on the phone.
Is it between hands? No?
Yeah, it's. I like what we
Matthew
did.
was asking us about, do we have to put their phones on the table? I'm like, it's a moneymaker tour thing,
I love that rule. I think we should
We're not
implement that
gonna- I mean,
everywhere.
it's good, but
It's
I
a
think
great
for,
rule.
For one of our regular dailies, I don't know how necessary that is. Mitch can open here with ace jack off. Brooks has a big hand on the button, ace king.
The one thing we did retain was the 30-minute delay, which I love. I think the 30-minute delay is
Pros
a
and
great
cons to
idea.
everything.
Look at there's nothing's perfect. I don't like
Brooks,
phones by the
3
table.
bets to 100.
Smacking and dabbing.
Mitch probably going to fold. Not a big fan of getting 3-bet and playing the hand out of position.
He says a wow. He says you made it 100K to me.
What do you? He opened to 30, so you had 70 more.
70 more to call.
Still tough spot.
It is.
It's just, again, you're playing against 200 and something K stack, 250K stack, and you got to play the position.
Correct.
Even if the flop come jack high, you could be running to kings or queens. It'd be a bad spot.
Without a doubt. He's got to fold. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. It's a hefty price tag because Brooks has got, like you said, a total of about 260K there. It's a lot of chips. Once again, B-Dog now, he's up there over 400,000 by himself with Mitch at 366, Brooks at 311. And we got Bruce at 154 and Matthew 104, needing something desperately. Matthew on the button right now, hoping to get something here. Hoping to get something here. Bruce, under the gun. K4, offsuit. I love it. Josh, again, shouting out to Brooks. Jack 8 diamonds, quick fold. Matthew with the king 6 offsuit on the button. Can't get a break. Battle of the blinds here.
Heads up, 2 players.
Mitch got the pocket 8s. B-Dog with the 97. Whoa. Right now, good flop from Mitch, but he's got these overs. But he does hold the 8 of spades as well, my dear. So right now, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Absolutely. Mitch just going to take it out. He makes that bet. He had those 8s. Absolutely. That's what Steffi Mo always says, too. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Who smacked up? Shout out to Steffi Mo, super legend.
That was 2 points. Hey, that took 2 points.
Uh-oh.
Because I left the small blind out.
Smack dab.
I missed what happened, but Felice
Oh,
made a joke
Felice
with
is
Mitch
good.
there.
She left
Everybody
the
getting a little
she
chuckle.
left this small blind out for him, and then
All right, Matthew's making a move here with queen 10 suited.
absolutely, dear. Making a race to 25K.
And Bruce just going to fold the ace
gonna
5 off.
fold the
Interesting.
ace five.
Matthew getting some free chips. Much needed another round of blinds, especially he's about to pay the big blind.
Absolutely, Drew.
Oh boy. Good for Matthew.
Oh
to
boy, oh
find it.
boy. I'm trying to get back there to fix this thing.
I wouldn't worry about it.
It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, it's annoying, but
It's very annoying. And I got this. I know. I've done it before. Once it's yeah, we get it fixed.
I'm gonna call them. I'll probably have to buy them today. I'm gonna ask them if they just maybe say 8 or 8. I'm late, dude. I'm late. I feel bad. I did.
Matthew under the gun. He's got king 10 off suit, my dear. Once again, those blinds are going to come around really quickly for him.
yeah, it's kind of that's a hand's more playable late position when it's in folds, but when you're playing against the whole field and
It's too early to
it's
play
not-
that
it's too
hand.
risky, he doesn't want to do
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. Mitch now, he's on the button with
Mitch
the
got
queen
the
10
fingers, and
diamond.
he's gonna look a raise.
I like it.
Button.
Like it a lot.
Brooks got the same hand, not suited.
Smack down. Brooks says, I can go and see a flop with you. Heck yeah. Right now, same hand.
Ace 9-3, not much for anybody.
No, sir.
Brooks gonna bet like he got it.
Says Mitch takes the initiative and makes his bet there.
Nice little continue from the button for
And
Mitch.
of course, he did have a backdoor flush draw. Hand was a little slightly better than
Easy game.
Brooks. But, you know, Mitch says, I'm going to take it down. I made the initial move. I'm going to keep the pedal to the metal. C bet as it stands. Mitch now at 426,000 with 32% of the chips. B-Dog right there, 370. Brooks, 286. Bruce at 139 and Matthew at 119. And this is anybody's game. It's a definite tight horse race here. Smack dab. Getting all around to Brooks with the king deuce in a small blind. Matthew gets the walk, which is awesome. He was on the big blind
How does
here.
he keep finding? He keeps finding free chips.
It's
man.
awesome. That's great. So you
That's
can
pretty
plainly
wild.
see Matthew. Matthew just one-upped Bruce by getting that walk. One-upped him.
No, I would. It depends how much you get.
Payouts here are clear, as we said before. First prize, a grand total of over 3,000 and change. Under the gun is Mitch with 98 off suit, quick fold. Bruce was not in his seat. Oh, smack dab. So Matthew could not do anything there with that.
Oh, you were ready? You were ready?
Smack dab.
Okay, now I gotta live in the present. Right? I'm learning. Thank you.
This is give peace a chance. I love it.
Thank you.
I like it, Mitch. Hand number 88. Oh, smack dab ganja. I love you. Who doesn't know me?
I for one
I
couldn't stand
love
for that.
you. I love you,
How do you
ganja.
not know Nancy?
How the
She's
what?
only been here for 22 years.
22 plus years. You just haven't played poker here if you don't know.
That
me.
is crazy.
I love you, ganja. Brooks right now
Bruce
with
is
the
missing
Jays.
hands, including
I know Bruce had to get
including his
up.
big blind.
He's gonna miss his big blind here, which is devastating.
Right? We're a team. They're in it to the end. I'm trying to tell y'all like all these.
So do you know who Ganja Guru is?
I do.
Ah,
Not revealing.
fine.
Ganja.
Be that way.
I have to. Everybody.
Even Jillian was appalled. Yeah,
I
who doesn't-
love
how do you. Know
you,
Nancy?
Ganja. You
How do you
tell.
not know Nancy?
You just there is Sue coming right there, right at the table to definitely help.
I think she put his cards on the wrong box. Don't know if it matters.
Well, it's tough for the dealer she's dealing with, so Sue is assisting the dealer with the player being
It's
absent from the table.
fine.
It's all good.
To be fair, technically we don't need. I guess it is fun to see his cards.
Yes, for all the viewers,
Oh, he just folded aces.
smacked up. Heads
Jack
up here.
versus Jack.
Yeah,
Everybody
Jack.
misses. Bennett was making a button move. Now Mitch defending from the small, and he's gonna dunk lead into Bennett and see what's up. Jack high.
Bennett
gonna
gets
work.
out.
Yep.
Yeah, easy.
Jack
easy
high gets Jack high
peasy.
to fold, and Jack high wins. Sue's posting blinds.
I love you. Sue's doing a hell of a job. Our production, you rock, girlfriend.
Bye, Felice.
The Felice, the most beautiful, awesome person we got. She is
Matthew and
just the
Bruce now with
consummate
12
individual.
bigs in trouble here.
Yeah, poor Bruce. He was unable to play his big blind, which that was costly. I love that. I love that. You can, Josh. Hand number 90.
You
We
already
are
got a Ric Flair for Brooksy, man.
smacked that. It's okay. He says, "Can I get another?" You got another. You got another, brother.
Gotta give the viewers what they want.
Absolutely, all the
So,
time, all day,
Mitch is-
every day.
Mitch is looking at
All in, he says.
what?
I think he said all in, or
That
did
would
he
be-
say call? No, all in, I think.
Call.
Oh, it was a call.
That
Okay,
would be
my bad.
absurd.
I was saying I misheard. My apologies,
so Brooks
guys.
gets to check, and if Brooks wins his hand, I'll give you another whoop.
We get another whoop whoop.
Brooks check. All
He hits
Oh, Mitch wins, therefore I don't
smack,
have to do another whoop.
dab, no more woo woo. Smack dab, no more woo woo.
Ric Flair whoop.
Give me another. I love you, Josh.
Nope.
Drew is being stubborn here. He says no more. I'm not.
Wheeling and dealing.
I'm never being stubborn.
Wheeling and dealing.
I'm always ready
Deal
for
is
the.
Brooks wins a
for
hand,
the
I'll give you a
whoop,
whoop.
There we go. I put no conditions on it. I just did the woo woo.
Ric Flair drip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10,000 a call.
I love it. That was well done, Felice.
21,000.
She said I put the cards out there. I spread them for like 5 seconds. per Sue's instruction, and it's beautiful. So we're figuring Bruce must have had some kind of, maybe an issue came up that he had to attend. Ergo missing several hands here. Hope everything is all right. Chip count here with Mitch. Now he's at 451,000. B-Dog at 395. Brooks 281. Matthew 109. And Bruce 104. And again, Bruce absent. Like I said,
Say, where did Bruce go? He's missing crucial
I
time here
know,
when
and
he's short
it's
stack.
and blinds as well.
Maybe his stomach is hurting. He got to hit the bathroom.
Or maybe something came up, be an issue that maybe got text, some matter that has arisen to which he needed to attend. I love it, police. You are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Again, a shout out to our production crew. That is Twan the Titan, Sue the Superb, and Jason the Jewel, just making this look so fantastic. Unreal. It's unbelievable. Stream Team rocks for sure.
Is it Hublot? Hublot? Watch? The watch that they give out? Is it a Hublot? I walked past there.
And you know, Drew, these guys have been playing since 11:15 this morning. It's already after 7:30. And it's still Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
Clocks get pushed ahead at 2 o'clock
On
Sunday
This
morning.
weekend?
Yes.
They
Daylight
get pushed ahead. What do we
savings
do? We
time.
lose an hour or we gain
We
an hour?
lose an hour.
Okay, well, lucky for me. Oh, wait, we lose an hour. I need that hour for sleep.
Ah. I just lose an hour of work because I work through the night, so it don't make no
I
difference
lose
to
an
me.
hour of sleep. I got to work Monday morning,
I love you, dear.
Monday afternoonish.
You're all right.
All right, Matthew finds a open on the button. King 10 off. After this hand, we are going on break.
We're going on a break. All right. The word is they are taking a break. And Bruce is going to be welcoming this break so that he doesn't have to lose any more chips during his absence. So Matthew is going to take this down. As you plainly see, this is the chip count with Mitch in the lead with over 441,000. B-Dog 405. Brooks with 271. Matthew at 119. And Bruce with 104. Sue is going to come on and do a quick color up here while they take a break. I'm going to come into the picture here and give you guys a little look at what the heck's going on while they're coloring up. And I know Drew has needed to take a little break, a little breather. I'm going to probably have to do so as well. Just so you guys are well aware, we have so much going on, as we were talking about before. Moneymaker Tour will be coming back in May. There will be satellites on March 24th and March 31st, those 2 Mondays respectively. Satellite, you could do a satellite in, like what Nestle did, $186 satellite into the main event, and Nestle takes home over 82,000 and change, winning outright that main event. But we have other things going on here, guys. You know what? This is still the month of March. March 14th. That is actually this coming Friday. You have got, we still have dinner and a show going on here. March 14th is the sounds of Bobby Darin, Splish Splash, what we got going there. And March 20th, Patrick Warburton coming on. March 21st, the Zeppelin Experience coming in. We have got St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. All you could eat buffet, $35. Drink specials, great celebration, Irish music, Irish dancing, everything that you can possibly imagine here at PBKC in the Paddock Room. That's right, Gallica is going to be performing. And then on April 11th, you've got the Tina Turner tribute. That's the Paddock Restaurant. It's with our award-winning chef, Chef Laurent, providing some exceptional cuisine. Best deal in town. Dinner and a show. Doors open at 6:30. Show starts at 8. I'm telling you right now, you can't get a better deal for live entertainment and some great cuisine. We've got everything from tomahawk steaks to unbelievably fresh, amazing fish dishes. Just go on our website, PBKC. Just get on pbkennelclub.com or call 561-683-2222. Ask for the Paddock Room. They'll get you all set up with reservations for these great events. Once again, our multi-flight is going to be coming up in April. First week in April is always our multi-flight. It's our $100,000 guarantee, which we crush every single time. That's right, we always crush that guarantee. There will be satellites into that as well. You can go on our website, pbkennelclub.com, get all the information. You do not want to miss it. One of the best events going. And again, as I said before, Moneymaker Tour comes back here in May. March 24th, March 31st. There will be satellites to get into the Moneymaker event. The multi-flight Moneymaker was incredible. It was a $150,000 guarantee that we had. We crushed that guarantee. It was $228,000 in the prize pool, with Ernest and Jason actually taking that down. Ernest taking home the trophy, coming in first, and working a deal with Jason. So Ernest took over $35,000 and change, and Jason took over $31,000 and change. And as I spoke of before, that main event was incredible. Nestle satellited in for $186. The buy-in for that is $1,500. $300,000 guarantee, which we crushed. There was over $371,000 in the prize pool. Everybody that made day two was in the money. I mean, we had our regulars like Mika playing so well, Fredo playing so well. And we ended up with our local boy Nestle taking over $82,000 and change of that beautiful trophy. Once again, go on moneymakerpt.com. You can get all the info. Track the Moneymaker Tour there, and they will be returning, and we have the claim to fame to have been the initial host of that Moneymaker Tour. We love having him here 3 times a year. Shout out to Tony Burns, the best in the biz. All my love, Tony. Omar, go on that website, moneymakerpt.com, and look at those spectacular photographs. Omar just making it rock and roll. So he just the photos are breathtaking. Let's put it that way. Once again, our website. Don't forget, we have high hands going on every 20 minutes today. It's Saturday, so they're $400 every 20 minutes till midnight. Don't forget, you hit a high hand, your name can get put into our drawing. It's a drawing on March 29th at 4 times that day, at noon, at 2, at 4, and at 6 p.m. The biggest drawing, 6 p.m. for $5,000. That's right. We got high hands going every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day, every 20 minutes until midnight, every single day. We have the table games going on downstairs. That's right, $5 minimum bet. Just bet the top. Don't forget, doesn't matter. You get the hand, you get paid. It's a win-win. It's what you want to do. When you bet the top, you don't even have to beat the dealer. It's all yours. You know what, guys? I'm just going to take a quick little sip of water here. We're going to be right back while you plainly see Sue and Jason doing color-ups here on the table. And we shall return. They're on a break. We are on a 30-minute delay, which I'm so glad we have maintained that. And we're going to be back with you guys. Just give me an opportunity to just get a little sip of water to wet my whistle. I shall be coming right back. Yes, indeed.
PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, casino table games, OTB, paddock live events, and exceptional eats. For more information, go to pbkennelclub.com.
I said I just need a little sip of water and we'll back. Right now you're seeing the players they're on their break. We did a little color up. Sue and Jason, so great. Once again, I'm going to give a shout out to our production crew. That is Sue the Superb. That is Jason the Jewel. Twan the Titan. You guys are amazing. Stream Team rocks. You guys making this look so unbelievably incredible. Kevin was our daytime duel that started this tournament at 11:15 this morning. Got it off to a rockin' start with 54 players. Again, this is our $300 buy-in black chip bounty tournament. 10,000 guarantee. We are down to our final 5. This is our final table. Just to give you a rundown here, we have also Brandon, who is our nighttime duel, running the nighttime tournament and finishing this one off for us. Again, Josh back in there with Brooksy, the legend, the underdog legend. Brooksy played so well, Josh. I'm telling you right now, he was just doing a great job. He held him steady. He kept his play in gear, and he is in this final 5. Right now, let me just get my ugly mug off of here while these guys come back. But I'm going to continue to talk with you guys. Yep, here they are coming back. Like I said, just get my face out of the picture. These guys are coming back. We were overhearing them talk. I think it was Bruce who has a dinner date at table 26, which is not too far from here in West Palm. That is a really beautiful restaurant, table 26. Oh my God, Steven, welcome. Mitch, oh my God, your Pop. Oh my God, say hi, Pop. We're saying hi, Mitch, the dad of Steven. He's playing superbly, Steven. I love you. I love you. I will. When I get to see him, I'll make sure I make that shout out. Steven, great to have you in the chat. Your dad's playing superbly. But anyway, yeah, I just heard Bruce mention about a dinner date at 7:15 at table 26. Might be a little bit late for the dinner date, but it's not too far. So if there's anybody there that's already there holding down the fort, he'll be able to make it. He'll be able to make it. All depends. All depends. Table 26 right here. Very beautiful restaurant, not too far in West Palm, not too far from where we are at. So right now these guys are back. I got you. I know. Rebel, I love you. I love you, Rebel. You know I'm in your court. I don't want to chop. I just want to stream. So right now they're all back, and Jason has just told you the blinds are up, and they're back and rocking and rolling. Blinds are at 10,000, 15,000 with a 15,000 big blind ante. That's 40,000 in blinds alone. Brooks under the gun, ace-9 off suit.
Raise 30,000. What I know.
You know Jason the Jewel, Sue the Superb, and Twan the Titan, best in the biz, running this show.
I like how we can make Twan the Titan, but we can't make Terry the Tank.
No, Terry is Terry the Terrific.
There's nobody who's going to call him Terry the Tank. None of us will do it.
You know what? I named him Terry the Terrific. Yeah, I got the...
Exactly.
You
can't make up your own name. I told him, no, he's going to call you.
I made these names, and I got a dig because Oak Tie Oak Spoke, I originally called him Oak Tie Oak Spoke the Master.
Can I get changed to Drew the Drowsy?
Well, you might be really soon. I don't know about this.
That's why I'm standing up, because I've been sitting down for so long. I
called him. No, it's the old. Mine is the OG old girl Newport Jazz Nance.
I'm going with Nancy the Ninja.
Oh, smack dab! They just tagged me, Nancy the Ninja.
Nancy
Whoa,
the Ninja.
Ninja. Smack dab. They used to call me the Beast. They called me OG the Beast for years.
They called you the Beast?
Yes, because I dealt 27 hours straight nonstop.
That's pretty beast mode.
It was beast mode, man. No drink, no food, no.
Ooh.
I don't smoke, so no break, no nothing. Just where I was ready to.
No performance enhancing drugs.
None of that stuff, man. just rocking and rolling, just doing the job, getting it done.
Bruce is super short here. Yeah, I was just saying that. He got 4 bigs. He's to just jam all in.
And he does so,
Bruce is
too.
going to fold. He's going to see Matthew on the big blind has a hand.
Smack dab.
I mean, Bruce is live. It's about the best he can ask for.
Absolutely.
But the 2 short stacks going at it is pretty ridiculous at this point.
Ooh, smacking and
So
dabbling.
let's see what happens here.
All in.
Jaden. Did he late? Oh my God!
Talk
flops the
about a
nuts.
flop and like it's
he's got
hot.
nuts.
Oh
He's got
my
four outs.
lord.
Wow, what a
What?
run out.
Ay,
Bruce
ay,
flops the flush.
ay.
Wait, where's he going? Where's he going?
I don't know.
I think Bruce thought look,
He said he was
changed.
thinking-
He's got his nighttime outfit on, bro. He said he's getting ready for his date, bro. He got the nice
I know
shirt
he's
on.
got the nice shirt
That's
on.
where he disappeared, bro.
He was getting ready for dinner.
He got his date outfit on, bro.
I
He
told
called
you
the
when
wifey,
we-
like, I'm sorry, baby, you gotta push it late on that 7:15 reservation.
You got to keep there. Stay at the table. I'll be there. He thought he was ready to go to
He
dinner.
got his Saturday night shirt on, bro. Look at him.
He's looking good.
Oh, that's funny. And he just doubled up. So now Matt is in the
Yeah,
beyond
Matthew
the danger
is-
zone.
yeah.
Matt was already in the danger zone. Now he's hurt right now.
Yeah, we heard, like I said, I made the comment that Bruce already spoke about the dinner date. And Steven, we love you. Thank you guys. And thank all of you. Oh, Brooks, waking up with my girl, Steffi Mozan.
Brooks with deuces.
On the button with the Ducks.
He's gonna limp it.
Smacking in Devon.
Matthew trying to get in cheap with 50K.
Oh, yeah.
B-Dog, good time for a squeeze.
Could be. He could do it. He got the stack to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
Good
There
time
it
for a
goes.
squeeze.
I like it. I like it.
Snap fold.
Yes,
Matthew
indeed.
just said, you know what, I don't have chips. I can't fold. Let's go. We're flipping a high card against 2 live cards.
Absolutely. Blue Frog, yeah, that was
flipping.
crazy. That one was crazy. We were all talking about that one, Blue Frog.
We're flipping. 8
Smacking
is
it
good.
down,
Takes
8
the
in the
lead for
window.
Matthew. Deuce would have smacked Bruce.
Smacking that.
Sorry, would have
Would have been
smacked
Brooks.
Brooks
Brooks would have had a
a
set,
set of
baby.
deuces there if he would have just made a reasonable. I don't know. I think he'd have to change the whole line of aggression.
Yeah, you're right.
He'd have to open on the button.
He would have had to have made, absolutely.
Maybe check the flop.
Hey, that's,
Anyways,
yeah. But
Matthew
anyway,
now
Matthew
doubles. All
gets
the
a
short
double
stack
up.
just double up. Everybody's
Yeah.
doubling up, and nobody wants to go home. And
You just had Bruce
wait, I
doubling
heard-
up off of Matthew.
hold on a second. Did somebody say the word chop?
Ooh,
I thought I heard Matthew say something.
I don't know. Could have been putting it out there. Matthew is the one guy that knows that Bruce has got a dinner date, so because they were there at the table when Bruce was
Bruce will
mentioning
take a
it.
chop for sure.
He's got a dinner at table 26, a reservation, and they're waiting for him. Let's see, we're going to hit the century mark on these hands. You know, it's the 100 hand mark. So Brooks going to take that one down just easy peasy, just like that. Just like that. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, son. Oh, yeah, this big. P-pip numbers are big here. These are large numbers.
Come this far, you got to play some hands. Everybody's played some hands, so
Without
here we are.
a doubt. Without a doubt,
The
dear.
final 5.
Yeah, 99. Agent 99. Gets
Matthew
more.
short with an ace, not gonna do it. I think he should have pulled the trigger. To be honest,
I think you're
but
right. Yeah, I think he's...
It would have worked. Flick, flick, flick. Nothing you can do, Nancy.
Yeah, there is.
So limp check, blind versus blind, 6 in the window. Bruce takes the
Nice.
lead.
But while you were
Oh,
gone, I had it, and it was perfect.
Past tense.
And now,
Had.
you know what? Maybe it doesn't like you. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing.
It's probably me. You're probably right.
It
My
isn't.
presence is very intimidating to electronics.
It might be
The way
that,
I
yeah,
be
you're
kicking
scaring it.
electronics.
It might be a Drew intimidating the computer. I like that, Drew. This is, I like it. You're taking a stand, showing who's who. I'm the man. Don't mess with me.
Electronics better be intimidated around me.
Absolutely, Drew says,
I
I'm
used to kick my VCR.
Oh, I like this.
It's the best way to get it working.
I'm telling you, it's not bad. I've done that a few times. I get everything downstairs working. I get to the table and they tell me 5 dealers can't fix them. It doesn't
Oh, I
work.
love when a
Doesn't
dealer
work.
says it's not working. I literally just go underneath the
I
table
just go and
reset it,
redo it. Yeah,
and
and
it's working fine for my whole down.
I got
it's,
it.
It's
Or-
so funny. I don't trust anybody who says it's not working. I always
right
try
off the
it.
bat, I do it all the time. You
Yeah.
know what? Then first thing I look at, first off the bat, I open up the leg, see the card stuck in
Yeah.
there. Simple.
True.
I'll fix it. Everybody says 10 dealers went through your dealer.
That's the
You
other
can't
thing.
fix
Or
it.
I'll take the deck and I'll see
Yo.
if there's any bent cards, because that also
That
you know,
also gets in
if
if
it's got this. Oh, we got an all-in and a call.
All in for Bruce. He's got
Oh
the
no,
fours.
Mitch opened,
Yes.
and now Bruce is all in for 100 more.
115.
It cost him.
115 more.
Yeah,
it's
to
just a bit too
call.
much.
It's too much. It's too much. But Drew, I'm exactly nobody, and I say I never take no for an answer.
There's
Stop.
plenty of times where a dealer says, "Oh, it's not." I'm like, "I'll be the judge."
Forget
of
it.
that."
I'll tell you. You and I are the
And
same.
then if it doesn't work after the
And
first
then
4
the
or 5
play-
tries,
the players will go after me. You can't. Just chill.
yeah, mind your
Just
business.
chill.
Mind your business.
This is the OG you're
Let me
talking about.
work.
Talk to the hand.
I
you
tell
know
them
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
magic fingers, and it works
I tell them I
sometimes.
get it all the time. I fix it
Yeah.
all the time. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you're the only dealer. You're the only dealer. Well, what I say,
All you
so
gotta do
quit
is reset it
telling
or get
me.
a new deck. Sometimes I get a new deck and it works fine.
That sometimes it
Yeah,
isn't
you
bad. I
never
look
know.
at the cards like you do, but I first look in the machine to see that there's
Yeah,
cards not stuck in there,
that's a good point.
because that's what happens most
Sometimes
times.
the card gets stuck and you don't.
Because if you
can't tell.
reset it
And it
we
doesn't
don't,
do
and we don't
anything.
have the screen that's plugged in,
Mhm.
I know already.
So the percentage of screens we have is now 0.
Hello,
I haven't seen a screen.
one.
There's one.
Now there's one in the
That's
pit.
funny.
The first time in I don't know,
That's funny.
one in the pit. Table 24 was
Oh.
one for a long
Okay.
time. Ooh, oh shit! They're gonna look at it. ICM.
All right.
So they're gonna run some
They're gonna
numbers.
run
I
some
think.
numbers and see what happens.
I think Bruce is pleased because he's got a dinner date. Right. Right. When they're talking
Just talking
about running
what kind
some
of chop. Yeah, we're
numbers,
talking about equity
right.
chop, and we're going to count our chips and see where we're at.
So to run the ICM chop, or like Drew just said, an equity chop, they have to get the accurate count of everybody's chip stack, and then that is inputted.
Right there, 31, 39.
Correct. Correct. I'll just read it for the folks at home. It was 3,139 for first, 1,942 for second, 1,272 for third, 879 for fourth, and 644 for fifth. So yeah, they're going to get an accurate count here of their chips, and they're going to run it. And that's like again, it gets inputted. It's an algorithm that basically will favor the short stack on the table.
Well, it also, you know,
And it makes
even
it
the big stack
equitable.
might not make. You're not going to make the first place money, but
No.
you're also avoiding
You
some
avoid
high
losing.
variance flips that could,
Exactly.
you know, equity changes and things like that.
You're
So
looking
what we
at
have here is
Hold on.
Matthew and C3 has.
Yeah, let
I was
them-
just going to say the chips number. I was just going to say the chips.
yeah,
numbers. What we
exactly.
got.
We've got chip stacks here.
Matthew
of
has 160K.
right, and we've got
That's Bennett.
Bennett B Dog with 305.
305.
Mitch has got 435.
Yep.
Seat 7, which is Bruce, he's got 175,000, which you see.
Yep.
And Brooks is in C10 with 275K. That's the chip counts that they have presently. And again, that gets entered into, it's an algorithm that does an equity chop, as Drew said. The benefit will go to the short stack naturally, but it's a benefit for everybody because one hand can make all. You got
Correct.
blinds now. You're looking at 40,000
Or if anybody
blinds.
busts,
Busted,
you know,
you're
500
looking
bucks,
at
we're opposed to we're making a deal right now. Everybody gets about $1,000.
absolutely, absolutely.
So now, what
Everybody
happened
comes
was
out of
Matthew put the numbers in his ICM app.
So Matthew is actually running in his own app, but we're going to get an absolute run.
You're
from
not going to
our-
get 4 times the money.
No,
Oh no, Mitch is saying I have 4 times as many chips as him, but you're getting the most money, but you're not going to get.
correct.
Hold on, let me hear what he says. He says, "Let's all win some money. I'll do it." He says.
I mean, it's going to be off by like 2.
Payouts were 3130 on 1942, 1272, 879,
644.
Okay, whoever has 435,000 is getting 1958. Whoever
I mean,
has
it's going to be off by like $10.
30, you said you had 305?
Bennett's saying, yeah, the numbers are probably be off by $5 or $10, but for the
Yeah,
most
he's
part,
giving a roundup figure. Let's get him
as far as
accurate.
equity goes, Matthew and C3, we're looking at $1,280.
Okay.
Bennett, who had the chip stack at one point, he's got 305K. He's going to get $1,690.
Okay.
Mitch has the most. He's going to get the lion's share the most. He's got $1,958.
All right.
Bruce, who skated in with not a lot of chips and survived a couple of all-ins there towards the end, $1,331.
That's a great payday.
Brooks, who made a great comeback from having 5 or 6 bigs, he had $275K. He's going to get $1,617 hairs.
Absolutely right, Drew.
So like Mitch said, let's all make some money. Let's all go home.
I kind of like it. And, of course, Bruce is happy because he's got a dinner date.
He's ready, dressed, and ready
He's
to go.
already going. He's got his bag. He got everything done. Oh, my God, Tropicana, thank you. I'm so glad you joined us. Better late than never. You know what I'm saying? We love you, Tropicana. So let's just make sure that they've all agreed to this before we leave you guys. It seems like, yeah, Rebel, they decided to go for a chop. Tropicana, I love
Brooksy
you.
deserves a Ric Flair. Woo!
Oh, I like it. Brooksy getting a woo, woo in the house.
Jason walked over and said, so you guys decided you're going to take $20 off from everybody to us? That's funny.
Smacking a dab. I love Jason.
Mitch says, I'll do it. Jason was like, no, I was just kidding.
Jason, I love him saying, you guys are going to lose $20 a piece to pay the rest of us.
What a nice guy. Jason was like, I'm just kidding.
But I love that. That was so awesome. Let's go back in here.
So,
it
yeah,
looks
there
like
we go.
this is. So let's get us over here, my
Wrap it
love.
up.
Let's come on over here.
There goes
Oh,
our
yeah,
night.
Drew.
Coming
Drew,
in.
I'm telling you, come on in and have a seat.
Another
with
fun
us.
Saturday night here
You're
at the Palm
not
Beach Kennel
kidding.
Club.
Drew, this was such a great event. It was such a joy. These guys were playing such great poker and such great guys, and they decided to chop as Drew already.
The only
went through
difference
them.
I see between the black chip bounties, which we now have, and the old progressive style, which we used to do, is we would have a better idea of how much bounties were in play.
Absolutely.
You would see the chip stacks, and they would count them, and sometimes they would chop up the bounties.
And
so
then,
now,
like Drew
unfortunately,
said,
we don't know how many bounties everybody got.
That's
kinda
correct.
Part of the fun part. But on the flip side is, everybody here made money.
And not only that,
there's more money in the prize pool.
that
as
is
opposed to,
the thing I just wanted to mention
go
to you.
ahead.
There's more money in the prize pool with this type of bounty.
Right.
The other thing is also there's more of a tournament play element. The element with the progressive, you have a little more cash blending with the tournament play because
Right.
of those, and then there's an amazing leverage ability that somebody has with those bounty stacks when you
Right.
see them on the table. They could have very few tournament
Well,
chips.
if you got
but
there's
a
a
lot
very
of
interesting
bounty
scenario
chips.
that popped up when you have a short stack with a lot of bounties. That means cutting,
They
taking
could
him out
cut a
could be
deal.
literally
Let me tell you
hundreds
something.
of
They could
dollars.
have more in their bounty stack than
Yep.
what second or third prize could pay, and they
It's
got a lot of
rare.
leverage.
It's rare, but we've seen it.
And
yeah.
yes, and we've been here, Steffi. Mo and I have been in the booth when we've had this
Right.
issue happen. Rich was one of them that had it. A bounty stack that was better than a second prize payout. So
Yeah.
you're watching it leverage there.
Yeah.
And what I love, what Drew just mentioned, is what I like is you do get to see then what bounties were in play
Remember Itchy
and how
Bunny,
much
bro?
they
Yes,
got.
I do. What?
Oh,
I know
smack
Itchy Bunny
dab.
from Fortnite. Bro. Anyway, sorry to interrupt, but that brought back some
Sorry.
memories there.
I love it.
Yo,
Anyway,
wait,
guys,
Josh, who are you?
he knows you, Drew. He knows you.
Anyways, yes,
Getting
I
back to it,
remember
let me
Itchy
just
Bunny,
once
bro.
again
Yes,
thank you
Albert.
guys. First of all, congratulations to all the players. You guys were exceptional. Great table. We enjoyed everything and just super, super crowd there. Also, thank you guys for joining us in the chat. You guys are always amazing. Love you to no end. Follow, like,
Fortnite,
subscribe.
bro. Yeah,
Twitch.
don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, press the share button. I just broke the cord.
I like it. He broke the cord, but that's okay. Just follow, like, subscribe, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, X. You know the whole arena. And again, of course, our production crew. That is Jason and Sue and Twan. You guys are amazing, the very best in the biz. And of course, my co-host Drew. Yeah, bring it over here. Just get it over here.
On camera? Oh! Smack dab.
Hell yeah, why not, you guys? We got to give the people what they want. That's what they want,
That's what
man.
they all want.
I mean, the man had his feet up with his shoes off, ready to take off his slacks. You know what I'm saying?
I was comfortable.
I was comfy, and I was enjoying every minute of it, Drew. Always a pleasure being with you.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Absolutely. And, of course, love to that tall Josh. You know it, Josh. We love you.
So-
and once again, guys, thanks again. We're going to be back streaming on Wednesday. As a matter of fact, the first in the morning.
Morning
PBKC.
podcast, right.
Absolutely. PBKC,
PBKC
picks.
picks.
You guys already know you got St. Patrick's Day coming around. Paddock Room offering a heck of a all-you-can-eat buffet for $35. I told you, dinner and a show. You've got all of those things coming up. Go on our website, pbkennelclub.com. Get all that info. I know I need to get a little sip of water. My tongue's tied.
I need to get some food.
Yeah, poor Drew. Anyway, Thanks so much. Congrats to everybody. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you. You guys
we love you. Good night.
absolutely be safe. See you guys